gobble, 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 gobble.
Good morning, everybody. I know it's only morning for me and it's almost afternoon for you guys. Wait, do I sound sicky? Do I sound sicky? Let's head over here. But good morning, happy Thursday, happy Thanksgiving in America. I hope may your Thanksgiving be as stress-free as it can be when you have to see family. Congratulations, Lexi, on first, Rad on second, and Pipe on third. Hi, Zebril. Hi, Massacre. Hi, Omega. Hi, Noobfishy. Hi, Rocket. How is everybody on this Thursday morning? Are you guys already excited to eat food later? A window derped my audio. Oh, I'm not muted. Don't be gaslighting me, chat. I'm not muted. I'm drinking G Fuel, so my brain is like on it. It's on point. Morning, antivirus. So in Canada, our Thanksgiving was a month and a half ago. So it's only you crazy Americans that are still celebrating. But I hope you guys eat lots of vegetables. I don't like cranberry sauce. Hi, Frankinator. I don't like cranberry sauce. I don't like it. I don't know why, but I think it's always mid. We will, whenever we have it on the table, I'll just be like, but why? But why? Like, maybe I'll put it on like something desserty. Like if I had like a cheesecake, I'll put cranberry sauce on that. Or like on pancakes or waffles, but I would never put it with the savory. Damon says I'm wrong. I know he loves cranberry sauce, but I just don't like it. I don't know. I like sweet and savory, but the cranberry sauce is just ain't it. I can't say because of a Thanksgiving party. Of course, I assumed either people would not be able to make it today because they're at a Thanksgiving party. Either they'll be able to hang out in the morning before their Thanksgiving party, or they're from the UK and they don't give a fuck and they're gonna hang out with me anyway. You're craving cheese, but what kind of cheese? Do you want like cheese and cracker cheese? Do you want like melty cheese, like a grilled cheese? What kind of cheese are you craving? Are you craving a fondue? I'm craving a fondue actually. Hi T. Or like me, you have nothing else to do. Exactly. I'm excited to be able to watch some stuff and chill because on Monday, as you guys know, our reaction was interrupted by a stinky little gremlin. She can't hear me. She's not here. You can't hear me, right? I don't think she's here. Okay. I don't think she's here. Cheese fondant. You mean fondue? Are you talking about fondue pipe? Fondant. Cheese fondant. Is that a thing? Because fondant is like the thing you cover a cake with. Can you make cheese fondant? Why do I sound sick all of a sudden? Guys, the inflammation has come to my throat. I am now dying. R.I.P. R.I.P. Camellia. This is the end of Camellia. It was nice knowing you guys. I'm thankful for my brain for convincing me not to put down money on a watch I should probably wait for. Honestly, you know what? I always say if you don't need it right now in the second, do you really need it right now? But I'm the worst person to ask because I'm a bit impulsive buyer. I'm an impulsive shopper. I will be like, I'll find space for it. I'll find use. No, 2.0 is not a turkey, guys. 2.0 is not a turkey. It's very cute, though. It's very cute. Hi, MacGyver. I was trying to be creative with my title. It seems like everybody likes it. Global 2.0? Yes. So as some of you guys know, I've been working on my 2.0. It's supposed to debut sometime in the new year. We have no set date yet because I still have lots to work on, but I've been working on emotes. I've commissioned some artists for emotes and all that stuff. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be...
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I have come to inform you that I am thankful for you. Consider this a threat. Kappa 100.
A threat? Pyromaniac! A threat? Are you going to burn down my forest? Because I will come for you. It's okay, antivirus. I've been talking about 2.0 for like a year, so... So you are all good. It's easy to miss because but the plan is to do a week-long subathon, so I'm gonna take a week off work, as well as play Dark Souls 3 for the first time, which I've been putting off. I've been putting off Dark Souls 3 to be able to do it for the debut. I'm gonna steal all the turkeys from the forest. But they live here. They have homes. They have siblings. They have lives. My brain is mush. My brain is mush too, honestly. Sometimes I'm surprised. So I've been trying to sell a few things off Facebook Marketplace, like I told you guys last night. And that was a yawn, by the way, Lexi. And I got up this morning, I had a bunch of messages on Facebook Marketplace, and one of them was from a person DMing me at like 11 p.m. And it's just like a wall of text being like, oh, my boyfriend lives in this area. He can go pick it up in 15 minutes. He can be there in 15 minutes. Like, hello? He can be there in 15 minutes. I guess you don't want to sell it. That was the messages I got last night. I didn't even see them until this morning. And I just sent a message back being like, I was asleep. It's great that your boyfriend can pick it up at 11 p.m., but not everybody's up until 11 p.m. on a Wednesday night. I know, I was thinking about posting some stuff on Craigslist instead, but Facebook Marketplace is just so easy because I get the DMs directly to my phone and I don't have to look at an email. But then I'm like, maybe I should Maybe I don't trust these freaking Facebookers. I don't like Facebook. I never liked Facebook. Hi, Aqua. I came to say hi and bye to do family things. Enjoy your family things. Thank you for popping by. Don't forget to get your daily flower. I know a lot of people. Do you guys have the day off for Thanksgiving usually? I know some people work and some people don't. Like here in Canada, it is a stat holiday, so you do get the day off unless you're a normal person. Hi, Uwu. Hello, hello. Facebook Marketplace is where I go to find people selling $400 Smith & Wesson stickers. Oh my god. See, I overprice everything on Facebook Marketplace as well because I know people are gonna lowball me. I put a TV up. I put the TV up for $500. I had one person message me and be like, $300. I'm like, dude, that's a $200 discount. This is a $2,000 TV that I posted for $500. You're getting it basically for free and you want it for freer? Hi, Bakio! Get your fish. We got a Daisy, we got a Dahlia, and we got a Freesia. But honestly, people are just trying to lowball you. See, I have never once lowballed a person when buying something. But maybe I'm just built different. Do you guys do Thanksgiving in Canada? We do, but in October. So ours is I believe it's like the first Sunday in October or something like that. Or the second Sunday, or I can't remember. I think it's the second Sunday in October. So it's like October 13th or something like that. And then the Monday is the stat. Some people do it on the Monday, some people do it on the Sunday. So it's not even a Thursday for us. Can't say what I was talking about to say. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Kiro. Welcome in. Hi, Arkansas. I know a lot of Americans won't be able to hang out, but I'm here for the UK. Guys, how's the UK and Europe. How's Europe, guys? Do you got any Europeans in here? How's the weather over there? Speaking of discounts that appeared to be permanent, I saw a really high respected pair of headphones had their price cut by 2/3. Nice! What do you mean, Myra? You're welcome to be here if you want to. Shit is all No, Americans are more than welcome here. Well, we can just celebrate our own Thanksgiving. Be thankful for what can we be thankful this year? That's a really hard question. I feel like you know what? I'm thankful that even though I dealt with a lot of medical conditions, I am not dead. Very windy. It's been very windy here too. We had a cyclone 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty darn crazy. What temperature is it today? It's 3 degrees Celsius right now, so it's pretty cold. But you know what? Any day that's not raining, I see as a win. Because this time of year, we get so much rain. Just like incredible amounts of rain. Any day that's not raining, I love. I'm still on this side of the dirt. I know. Me too. Me too. I want to travel more. I really want, but I feel like the pandemic made everything so much more expensive when it comes to traveling. Like, I used to look at tickets to like Europe and be like, okay, 700 Canadian dollars for a round trip. That's manageable. I could save up for that. And now it's like $1,400 for a round trip. I'm like, oh, I don't think I can do that. Hi, Terrence. Welcome in, Yellow. So, toot. Today we also got a bunch of different videos. I want to watch more D&D shorts because those were super fun and people seem to like the video of me reacting to it. Ah, that's so much in pounds? That's so expensive. Do you smell turkey? No, I do not. But to be honest, for some reason, my nose is stuffy, so I can't smell anything. Good day, Claren. Travel by ground. Oh my god. Just swim over the Atlantic Ocean, right? Or the Pacific Ocean. Whatever way you're going. I mean, same thing here with Canadian dollars. I was just watching a TikTok that was like, the Canadian dollar is at the all-time low. It has not been this low in 10 years. I'm like, great. At least my Twitch payouts will be better. Gotta think about the pros. I'm sorry you're sad, Terrence. It's okay. Try to make a parody of "Do you smell popcorn for Thanksgiving?" Isn't it "Do you smell toast?" Because, like, if you smell toast, you're dying, guys. Walk on water like Jesus? Am I the second coming of Jesus? Is that what you're saying, Pipe? That I have the ability to walk on water? God, if I could walk on water, that would be so convenient. But that would still be a long walk, to be honest. And even if you're on top of water and you're walking on it, do you think sharks and other marine life would leave you alone? I mean, sharks are kind of docile, but like, orcas are not. Orcas are mean. And whales, killer whales, they're mean too. Would you walk 500 miles? I would walk 500 miles. Just a nibble. Just nibbling at the toes. Just a little toe nibble. It's like those like little water fish that eat your dead skin. It's just sharks nibbling at your toes. Sharks are friend, not food. Can I eat crayons? I think some crayons are actually edible. Like, they're not poisonous. Because they know children are going to do that. A lot of things that are for children can be consumed because they're not poisonous. And they make them big enough so you can't choke on them. Ooh, teleportation. Do you think we'll ever get to a point in technology where we can teleport? I think we're more likely to get the tubes or like a super fast airplane before we get teleportation. Also, would you trust teleportation? I am not edible. There is actually a brand of edible crayons. That's what I said. I knew there would be. As a fish, I'd say other fishes are a food. Wow, you're gonna eat your buddies? I see how it is. I see how it is. You're just like, it's the biggest survive. It's survival of the fittest in the water. But we saw from the videos, like, there's some fish that just like find buddies and they'll just be like buddies and go and support each other. You know, we need buddies. You don't think we're gonna live to see it? You're not planning to live forever, Pipe? I don't think physically, like scientifically, teleportation makes sense, if that makes sense. I don't think that will be physically possible. It just doesn't, like, logistically and logically, it doesn't. I cannot fathom a way that would make sense, besides using something like a warp. It was Turkey Day all along. Well, welcome in, Dezu. Hi, Scully. Thank God we're not all fish, am I right? Yeah, sure. Did you know dolphins can't hold their breath underwater that long? Did you know that sloths can hold their breath underwater longer than dolphins, even though dolphins are water creatures? I thought that was interesting. Teleportation is just impossible with our current understanding of science. That's what I'm saying. So I don't even know if it'll ever become physically possible. Thank you for turning me into a witch. Right? It's crazy. I didn't know sloths were such amazing swimmers, but apparently they are. There used to be and so the current sloth, you know, evolved from the better sloth. I don't know why the head thing doesn't work. The hat thing doesn't
work always, but we can. Oh, but I can fit. Manual. I just fix that. I don't know why it does that. It gets so confused. Like a child. It's okay as a handful, honestly. She's not here, right? She's not listening. She's very needy. We just woke up and I feel like yapping about teleporting. That's okay. We're yapping. That's why we're yapping. It's just yapping. I did. I think, like, speed of light, like, fast travel would all happen way more likely before,
like teleportation. I think also, like, a space elevator would be really good, where you go up into space and then you can go to a different portal and you can go back down to the Earth, and then you're at a different area, because I feel like that would be pretty fast to go to another area on the planet. My drivers apparently need to be updated. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi drivers. It yells at me. Hi, Beans! I know I said it last time, but I was here, but I really dig the song in the background. Thank you! The song was commissioned by one of my community members, Gollifer, and he gifted to me as a Christmas gift last year, and it goes alongside my starting soon and ending screen. And there's 2 songs. This is the starting song in the background, and then we have the ending song at the end of the stream. They're really nice. Wait, you're on a 4-day weekend, Jin? That's so nice. Hold on. Boop. I don't know why that's not doing it automatic. I have to look into that, but there. It's a great tune. It is, right? I've been putting it on any of my videos that have like music. I've been like overlaying my music on top of them to confuse the copyright. I don't know if it's working or not, but I've been trying because the copyright technology is kind of dumb. I don't know why my nose is so stuffed up today. But I really do hope we as a society figure out better ways, means to travel. Maybe like ways that are like more environmental friendly and more efficient to travel. Because I would like to see the world. You got a daffodil. I love daffodils. They're so great. And safer. Yeah. I mean, more people die from car accidents than they do from plane accidents. So Jin, if that makes you feel better, anytime you sit in a car, you're more likely to die than if you're sitting in a plane. And I'm sorry if I scared you now. It's terrifying. I'm sorry. I'm not a pedestrian. I know, I've always been a pedestrian. I don't get in cars. For teleportation, I think it would have to split ourselves on molecule level. Yeah, see, but that scares me because you've seen those horror movies where they rip you apart and they don't put you together. There's a Stephen King novel about that where you have to be put to sleep to go into this warp, and then they forget to put the kid to sleep, and the kid wakes up insane. It's really crazy. I can't remember what the Stephen King novel is called, but somebody was talking about it. It's like a short story, and I'm like, I wanna read that. That was good. Why does that not become a movie? Drive to the grocery store. I like to live dangerously. Wow, sandwich. More people drive than they fly, though. Yep. And I don't trust the other cars. Like, have you seen some of these people driving? Like, they dangerous. I don't want to do that. I've seen the fly. Yeah, the fly is also a good example. You've flown twice, it's just not for you. The thing I hate about planes is I've had some bad experience with planes. Like when you're landing and you're sick, my brain felt like it was gonna explode. Hi, Topo! It's been a while. Welcome in. Hello, Delta. Fun fact: there are more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky. Wow, that's an interesting fact. But but the question is, Rocket, did you find the billionaires in the submarine in the sky? I'm doing okay. I'm in the middle of a move, so that's no fun. Having people on Marketplace lowball me for things that are already lowballed. Yeah, the change of pressure. Yeah, it's apparently really bad when you're sick. I was sick. Was it last time or the time before that? I was sick one of my times when I was flying recently, and I felt like my brain was gonna explode. It was not fun. And then another thing I hate about planes is how small the seats are. And I'm a small person. I am 5'3". I am tiny, and they're still too small. So anybody bigger than me, I can't imagine how they can sit in these seats. Oh my god, Pipe. Found you on Blue Sky and remind me to see you again. Oh, nice! Yeah, Blue Sky. A lot of people are going over to Blue Sky. I'm trying to do more Blue Sky. I'm trying to Blue Sky more. I'm very bad at reminding myself to post because I am a very forgetful gremlin. And then sometimes I feel like I don't know what to post. Do I post random thoughts? Do I treat Blue Sky like a diary? What's Blue Sky? It's the new Twitter. It's like Twitter but better. They're all like nice. A lot of artists there. I try and go for Economy Plus. Yeah. But like sometimes Economy Plus is just so much more expensive. Like I've seen flights where it's like, oh, regular flight tickets are like $200-$400, and then Economy Plus is like $800. You're like, I'm not paying double for Economy Plus. Like I'm not, but it also I don't want to. Some of the stuff I'm having for Thanksgiving is sweet potato with brown sugar marshmallows, which is really good. I know that's a popular dish. I don't know. To me, that sounds strange. Marshmallows in sweet potatoes? Like, I mean, to each their own, right? I love sweet potatoes. I love me a good sweet potato. And I guess the sweet potato pie with marshmallows on it would not be bad, but I don't know. Maybe it's the texture. Yeah. Right now, Blue Sky apparently also very much scaring, like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, because they're like the direct competition, and people are just like, hey, we don't want you. We want Blue Sky. Hi, Gopi. It's not too bad, but I'm going to Europe every now and then again. Yeah. From 10
Can
to
confirm
30K.
with Stubby here if you were a turkey.
Oh my god, who's DMing me? Hold on. I'm just worried that this is important. It's just my roomies. Okay. It's just my roomies. I remember the good old days when Twitter was not Elon. I'm not saying Twitter didn't have its problems, but VTuber Twitter was so much nicer before Elon. Are you having a fun day? Well, it's 9:30 a.m. My day just started. I woke up an hour and a half ago, so I'll let you know. I miss good old Twitter. Pies? What kind of pie are you having? Now I want pumpkin pie. Yeah, when it was just a harmless shit post where we kind of like tore a strip out of celebrities. The good old day. Now I feel like nothing I post gets any views on Twitter. Like I could post the best stuff and nobody would look at it. Back then I would post something stupid like hi and everybody would see it. You nuked your Twitter. Good. Do it. Don't feel like, I feel like if you have no connection to it, just get rid of it. I know a lot of people who have like big followings are very hesitant to get rid of it because they put so much effort and energy into it. And like, I get it. It's all of it sucks. It just all sucks. Yeah, and that's valid. Like, you don't need to. Honestly, if you like, I feel like as a content creator, you just had to have it. Like I met and connected to so many other content creators and that are now friends of mine through Twitter. And like, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have had an opportunity to like reach out to people, which is really great. I mean, there's some people that think blocking should be not possible, and I'm like, what do you think? And they're talking about like even on freaking Twitch, they want to get like there's people that want to get rid of the block button on Twitch. I'm like, no, what? No, if somebody's being a butt, I should be able to ban them. I mean, like, technically anywhere you post, AI can steal it from you, which sucks. The fact that AI is running rampant and nobody's holding anybody accountable for that, that's a problem. Instagram is really boring, honestly. Like, a lot of times Instagram is trying to be TikTok at this point now, but, like, doing it, like, 3 weeks behind. So you go on Instagram and it's just like, oh, I saw this TikTok 3 weeks ago. I mean, like, the problem is, like, because of Elon being such a right-wing nut person, it kind of allowed people to just be absolute dog shit. It just gave them permission to be absolute trash. But you know what, guys? We should watch something happy-go-lucky to forget about the sorrows of the sad world of reality. We're gonna watch Criminally Misunderstood Animals, because animals are the only pure form of life in this world, and we gotta protect animals. We got to love the animals. I mean, there's plenty of nuts, period. But the right wing is definitely more dangerous. More dangerous. I hate how close it is to December. Honestly, like, I am excited to get rid of 2024, but I'm also not ready for 2025. Because my birthday's not that far away from the beginning of the year. My birthday's in March, which means my birthday is like 4 months away. That's so soon. I don't want to get older. Oh, I'm Delulu. I live in Delulu land and I love it. I love it. I'm in Delulu land where I don't have to worry about stupid shit. I think that's why I'm so positive. Your birthday's in January. Are you going to do anything exciting for your birthday? I always like to get cake. I don't know if I'll do cake this year. Maybe I'll do cake. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a cupcake. I'm not a fan of Christmas music myself, to be honest. I feel like the Christmas songs are kind of boring, not great, and just all over the place. What's positive? This video, that's what's positive. Okay. That's something special. Ooh, that's fun. I appreciate it. I have to help my mom with Thanksgiving. Yeah, of course. Have a great one, everybody. Okay. What's going on with my throat? But hi, YouTube! We're going to be watching the top 10 most criminally misunderstood animals by the Casual Geographic. Because we want to watch cute animal videos to make the world a better place. Especially criminally misunderstood animals. Why is my nose? My nose feels so stuffy. Why am I getting sick all of a sudden?
Can recognize their caretakers and show affection. Will bond with certain individuals and follow them around. Will often bring someone an object and play tug-of-war. Gentle, inquisitive, and very intelligent. You'd think all this was from someone describing their dog. Actually, these quotes are all from people talking about vultures. The Jurassic
Look at his little face. It's creepy and cute.
size graveyard griefing alopecia pigeon actually has the personality of an imprinted puppy. You might not know that, because most times people see one, it's either thousands of feet above the earth looking for death, or on the ground feeding off it. Truth is, the vulture just might be the most generationally misunderstood bird, and in the spirit of Earth Day, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 most maligned and honestly reputationally screwed over animals, in my biased opinion. Can't please everyone, but I like my list, so let's get into it. Starting off, it's not hard to see how vultures got done dirty. It's pretty hard to earn public favor when you dive bowels deep in a bloated buffalo for a living. Then you
I think also humans as a whole are for some reason scared of big birds. Like they think the big birds, maybe it's like eagle propaganda or something, but they're really scared of big birds. Like they're gonna just come and swoop down even though we're too big to be their prey.
at the fact that they'll leak liquid nasty all over their legs to stay cool, projectile vomit in self-defense, and in a world of pretty privilege, vultures have a homely handicap. But anyone who's worked with them will swear by how smart they are. They're arguably the smartest birds that aren't corvids or parrots, and they're part of the exclusive group of animals able to make and use tools, with Egyptian vultures using a rock to have an ostrich-sized omelet. And yeah, get on their good side and it's like having a lapdog with wings. Apollo was a turkey vulture who apparently caught feelings for her caretaker, Dave.
Oh, also that's a turkey vulture. It looks like a little turkey. Look at it. I mean, Dave is pretty fine. I get it, bird.
They're also smart enough for a vulture vendetta to be a real thing. But what makes them underrated is just how much worse our quality of life would be without them. Botulinum toxins is the deadliest natural substance known to man, and vultures eat it like candy. Vultures can also take tuberculosis, anthrax, and even the bubonic plague.
What? The vultures eat the diseases? What the hell? Eagle Illuminati? Yes, don't you know? Eagles are just trying to make it seem like all the birds are scary.
Folks associate them with death and disease, but that's exactly what they help prevent. And if you want to know what happens when you avoid vultures, look no further than India. With about a 99% loss, vultures in India suffered one of the worst bird blights in history, mostly thanks to a drug given to cattle that also caused kidney failure in the feathery coffins. And with less of nature's cleanup crew taking care of expired bodies, the number of feral dogs went up, and so did cases of rabies. And if you remember my Halloween video, a rise in rabies might be the biggest jihad to the human race. But that's not the only social work vultures offer for free. The turkey vulture's nose is so OP, they've actually been used to help find gas leaks, with engineers putting special chemicals in pipes. And with them being more corpse happy than a necro in a morgue, many places rely on vultures as alarms against poaching activity. Unfortunately, the poachers started to catch on and have been murking the snitch tweeties by the hundreds, even the ones that are endangered. Worst part is, they're pretty
Wow, poachers are the worst.
easy targets because it's hard to hide when you're part-time in the sky, and there's no witness protection for a sewer stork. Pretty easy to victimize when you're vulnerable and easy to track, and these are vultures we're talking about. It's not like they have cloaks or camouflage or a VPN. And you know, that last one would actually help a lot, since something like NordVPN would help the sky caskets go off the grid, since NordVPN creates an encrypted tunnel
What a transition into an ad!
for your data and protects your identity by hiding your IP address, which means, unlike vultures, you can disappear to a place no poacher can find you. Another difference is where you can find a flying carcass merchant anywhere that isn't Antarctica or, weirdly enough, Australia. NordVPN allows you to connect to one of thousands of servers across countries all over the world, which means if you want to enjoy some wild Australian entertainment with
Thank you for the boop ooh woo. Ooh woo, are you doing anything today? Are you eating anything fancy?
without entertaining the Australian wild, the servers of Down Under are only a click away. And where vultures clearly invested in being a tank of a raptor, with reliable servers, you never
All the Joeys are jacked, Zach. They jacked. Joey's jacked.
have to feel like you sold your speed for security. And like how the V-Bird's liquid assault protects it from bacteria, NordVPN's threat protection
Man,
shields you from
kangaroos are dicks.
I mean, they just trying to live their life. But yeah, they're little trolls.
ads, trackers, and malware, along with a dark web monitor to make sure your personals don't end up in the wrong place and leave you more violated than a past tense pig. So to get the most out of your streaming service, you go to nordvpn.com/casualgeo for an exclusive deal on a 2-year plan plus 4 months extra. With Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee, it's virtually risk-free. Nothing about being a vulture is risk-free.
Why does his face look so derpy? These look like old man vultures. Look at their little wrinkles. Also hair I add. Hold on. You're gonna go see your brother and family? That's nice.
That's why the condor nearly got wiped off the census. But in a W from humanity, conservation efforts help bring the big bird back from the brink.
Let's go!
Hopefully people start to come around to vultures. Anything that chill with capybara can't be that bad. Just too bad you can't say that about number 9.
Dolphins? Is 2 minus 1 is 1, 2, or 2. Pick what? What? What's that? I am EP. I just woke up. It takes me a second to wake up and really process the world, you know? It sounds better when spoken. I'm trying to speak it. I can't speak.
The Grim Reaper once released a gang of guppies into the Amazon and made it our problem. Or at least that's what you would think from how much the media gets on them. You've probably heard that piranhas can undress a cow down to the bones in minutes, and that skinny dipping
Piranhas.
Suddenly really glad we're in North America, where there aren't any roos to invade the forest.
What do you mean, ruse?
pool of piranhas is one way to get blacklisted from breathing. Truth is, these fish felons are mostly scavengers, and when you do see one with an expired body, they're usually not the cause, but a symptom. They don't go out of their
Yeah, I recently found out that piranhas are not that bad. You know, there's that would you rather swim in a lake of piranhas? I think as long as the piranhas have recently been fed, I am fine. Welcome and thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling.
their way to homicide humans. Most attacks involve people either splashing around like prey or getting way too close to a feeding frenzy. But they're basically the bees of water. They don't want smoke, quite the opposite. For all that
Ooh.
face, piranhas are naturally timid
Gang,
and
gang,
scare
gang.
easy. So much that you actually have to give them places to hide in an aquarium because of just how neurotic they are. Also, they're not strictly meat. They'll also eat fruits, they'll eat seeds.
They'll eat fruits. Aw, fruit fish. Welcome in, Listra. Is that how you pronounce your name, Listra? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Rar. Yeah, but god deer, which in conjunction with the vehicles are just as much of a menace. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of animals that people will call menace. You know, technically, some people think bears and raccoons are menaces because they get into their garbage. It's just like, dude, maybe not have garbage. Have you ever tried not having garbage?
Leaves. There's even a type that eats mostly river reeds. But that wouldn't really make a good movie, now would it? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like they're not capable of mass destruction, but their PR team really did them filth. Jeremy Wade sat in a pool of alleged.
I wonder.
I've met deer in the forest. They're nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. They're very nice. Just eat all the garbage. Yeah, just eat the garbage. Just eat the garbage. Also, I wonder where this misconception of piranhas came from. Was it just from the Piranha movie? And why did the Piranha movie decide that that's what they wanted to do? Why did they pick this creature?
Trigger happy piranhas and didn't even get touched. And the whole cow story came
wow.
from a Theodore Roosevelt hunting expedition where he saw it happen. The catch is the guides wanted to impress the president because who wouldn't? So they actually netted off a section of the river and starved the fish in it for a week, only to feed them with a cow while Roosevelt was watching. And just like the cow,
Oh my god, they purposely starved a bunch of piranhas to impress the president. Oh, that's where it came from. Also, welcome and thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling.
the piranha's reputation never recovered.
Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
all it takes is one incident to royally screw over an animal. Something next on the list knows all too well.
He keeps showing pictures of dolphins, and I'm like, where's the dolphins?
Let's just get this out the way. There are some deaths where you never forget where you were the moment you found out. For me, that's Kobe Bryant, Chadwick Boseman, and of course, Khaki Animal Jesus, aka Steve Irwin. And many have had smoke for stingray kind ever since.
The crazy thing about that is that, like, he's done so much crazy dangerous stuff, and a stingray was just accident. It was just an accident. Stingrays are so innocent. They would never hurt anyone. They would never hurt anyone on purpose. It was purely accident.
Before you go wage war on a water waffle, first we gotta talk about just what went down. For one, Steve Irwin got struck directly in the heart, causing massive bleeding. He also never traveled with anti-venom, because anti-venom was anti-Irwin. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it wasn't even the venom that did it. Again, it was the bleeding. Stingray venom isn't even all that fatal. And at the time, it was only the second reported stingray-related death in Australia since 1945. It took over an hour for him to get to emergency workers, but again, it probably wouldn't have made a difference. The point is, literally everything that could have possibly went wrong, went wrong. Like piranhas, stingrays are what a New Yorker might call a scariad that would rather run away than run a fade. I went to the Cayman Islands a couple of months ago and visited Stingray City, and as someone religiously terrified of the ocean, I can tell you, the crepe of the coast is in fact chill like that.
They are the sweetest little creatures. They really are. It's like such a crazy fluke thing that happened. Crikey! It's such a fluke thing that happened, but I feel like now a whole entire generation of people will be forever slightly afraid of stingrays because they're like, what if I am as unlucky as he is?
Pro tip, if you're ever walking around stingrays, do the stingray shuffle. You're just gonna want to drag your feet. Basically, you don't want them to leave the floor in case RNG makes you turn a ray into a welcome mat. Other than that, unless you're a crab or a fish, you really don't have much to worry about. Besides, let's not act like Steve Irwin, the same man that took a love bite from a cobra and said sorry to the snake, isn't somewhere in the afterlife eternally apologizing to the stingray for spooking him. Stingrays have been misunderstood ever since, but we can drop the vendetta. If we know anything about Steve, that's exactly what he would have wanted.
Yeah, more people die to cows, to sharks, and sharks don't even kill that many people. More people die of just heart attacks. Like Steve Irwin had a higher chance of dying of a heart attack than a stingray. Welcome in Dark Shade. Hello. Happy Thursday morning. Hi, Lolik? Is that how I pronounce your name? You really shouldn't say thanks giving something, but you should say thanks receiving it. Oh my god.
If you are told to expect the unexpected, but the expected happens, is it then unexpected?
That's a good question, Super Saiyan. If the if you're told to expect the unexpected, but the expected happens, well, the expected is expected, so it's just always assumed. We always expect, so it can't be unexpected. Something can't be unexpected if it was expected. Only the unexpected is unexpected. But if you expect the unexpected, then you're expecting all the expecting options. You're just assuming anything can happen at any point, and you're never unexpected. You'll never be surprised if you're just constantly on guard. Just be constantly vigilant. Okay, is this finally dolphins? Are we finally on the dolphin one?
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to explain putting dolphins here. Okay, well I feel like this.
I knew there'd be dolphins. Hi, thank you for the poop. Do I sound weird? Yay, yeah, we're doing the morning just chatting. Also, Thanksgiving is called Thanksgiving because you're supposed to be thankful and give things to people. So where's my gift, chat?
Craw. Happy Thanksgiving, Craw. Gobble, gobble, gobble to he.
Gall, Thanksgiving was a month and a half ago. A month and a half ago, Gall. You are like a month and a half late. Your gift is chat. Wow. Thank you for the bit, Hags. I appreciate it. You got a Dahlia.
This weird thing happened where we went from Free Willy to finding out dolphins take that title seriously. So much that we ended up overcorrecting. And I personally and publicly talked endless amounts of shit. Don't get me wrong, the facts I said, I'll say again, and I'll say it with my chest. But me calling them water Weinsteins or homicidal hot dogs or a blowhole bandit, nah, that's actually still crazy. But that's just me anthropomorphizing. I don't actually think they're evil. It's fun to treat them like humans, but they're still
They're evil.
just wild animals doing what comes naturally. It's just that what comes naturally often involves them naturally. Actually, I should never mind. Look, with intelligent animals, there's always going to be duality. And
There's so many weird, crazy dolphin stories. I just don't trust it. Canada doesn't exist. Gall, where am I? Where do you think I am, sir? Sir? Am I just in made-up land? Am I just, like, non-existing? Am I just, like, a figment of your guys' imagination? Because I don't feel like a figment.
I don't even need to say it. I just have to show you these two articles. But dolphins can be wholesome too. Like the same way parents will baby talk a toddler, mother dolphins actually do with their calves. They'll also sing to their baby before it's even born to teach them to recognize the sound of its mother's voice.
Spooky
We also
is
found out
endangered
that
with
dolphins.
Scully. He's a dolphin.
She kind of is. Hi, Miser. America's hat. Oh, maybe. How about instead that America's Canada's butthole? Just saying.
In a pod will often go out of their way to make less noise so to not confuse the calf in the oven. And when it's out, being a helicopter parent means mama dolphin won't sleep for up to a month straight. There's also decent evidence that dolphins get excited around pregnant women because they can detect the fetus and understand the implication of new life. And of course, there are stories of dolphins saving people from drowning and sharks. Hey man, I'm not.
Aww, they're evil, but they're also wholesome. Does that mean America has its ass in the air? Yes. Yes. We just gotta normalize it. We gotta normalize it. Wait, Hex, does that mean you were a dolphin girl? Because there was two types of girls growing up. Well, actually, arguably, there was three types of girlies. There was the dolphin girls, there was the horse girls, and there was the cat girls. Those were the three options. I knew dolphin girls, I knew horse girls. I was a cat girl. I was like, dolphins are cute, horses are nice, but cats.
America is Canada's bitch. We're riding them.
We're the top or the bottom. Spinning dolphins are cool. They're in the Hawaii. Oh, hi Doom. I would like you if you were a turkey because you would taste delicious. Wow, Doom just wants to eat me. Cats are awesome. Yep, I am dolphin girl. Okay, Hex, you're dolphin girl. Do we got any cat? We got any cat girls or horse girls in chat? And don't worry, even if you're not a girl, you can still be a horse girl, and you can still be a cat girl, and you can still be a dolphin girl. Okay. Hi, Ray. I wasn't expecting that you were here so early. What do you mean that I'm here so early? I've been streaming Thursday mornings for the last couple of weeks. Yes, King Luther. Are you a dolphin girl, a horse girl, or a cat girl? I need to know. I need to know. Like, if you were, when you were a little child, would you be like, horses are just so cool, or dolphins are just so pretty, or were you cats? I'm a cat lover. Photos of my dad's cat should prove it. Cats are just so wholesome and cute, but so are dolphins and horses. They're all great. You're a shark boy. I feel like shark boy and dolphin girls are the same energy. So if you're a shark boy, you're a dolphin girl. And I feel like if you're a horse girl, you're a dinosaur boy. Yeah, I can try to be quieter. Sorry. And if you're a dog boy, you're a cat girl. It's the same thing. What about Lava Girl? Lava Girl is just a cat girl in disguise. No, that's a car guy. Wait, what's a car? Oh my god, a car guy is a horse guy. Girl, that makes sense. That tracks. Wait, then what about a dinosaur? What about a dinosaur guy? It's not. Yes, it is. Because I say so.
I'm not going soft. I'm still gonna get my jokes off whenever I can. I just feel like because they're so smart, people make the mistake of holding them to human standards, which is pretty unfair considering a lot of humans don't even reach those. Dolphins aren't Disney characters or the spawn of Satan. They're just them. And as the final boss of dolphins, you can go ahead and put orcas in that too.
Orcas are spawn of Satan's. Dinosaur guy is kind of like Monster Girl. Monster Girl. Was there any Monster Girls that I know of? Trying to remember if I know anybody that was a Monster Girl. She's a rescue, showed her love and affection. Oh, I love rescue cats. Are so cute. Maybe like a Monster Girl, like a Monster High girl, like the girls that played with Monster High dolls. Welcoming King Luther. We're just having very deep, meaningful conversations.
The greatest trick squirrels ever pulled was convincing the world they're just whimsical, nut-loving creatures, when they're actually rodent psychopaths profiting off pretty privilege. They'll eat things like baby birds, baby bunnies, and even
I always thought squirrels were so nice. I'm so traumatized. I'm so traumatized, chat. They eat baby birds and baby bunnies.
even snakes. Red squirrels are also part-time cannibals, with males that'll seek and destroy any pups, only to get with the mother of the kids they just murked. Let's not forget that time a group of squirrels dismembered a dog for barking too loud. Also, the number of squirrels with manslaughter charges is higher than you think. It's estimated that chew-happy bushtails cause up to
Squirrel meat is
30,000
delicious. Craw, craw.
Guys, squirrels kill people more than sharks. Squirrels kill people more than sharks.
a year, not only costing millions in damage, but likely barbecuing human collateral in the process. There was even a time a squirrel damaged the electrical system of a complex with NASDAQ, freezing computers and crippling the market for over an hour. That wouldn't be the last time. In fact, one did the
Oh my god, squirrels.
exact same thing 7 years later. Now I know I'm doing the squirrels what I just admitted I've done to dolphins, but in my defense I have a bias. I once got jumped by a pack of squirrels in Manhattan, and that was one half of a sandwich I never got back. Moral of the story, there's a reason the smartest man in the universe immediately took a knee in the face of the Acorn Mafia.
Wait. I guess the criminally misunderstood animals means we also have to understand that there's bad animals. So squirrels bad, guys. Stay away from squirrels. They will murder you. No wonder there's a game called Squirrel with a Gun. It's now so believable.
And here you have another case of animal gaslight. Pigs only get the reputation of being dirty because we keep them in filth. In reality, pigs are pretty clean, and when they have a
I always wanted a pet pig. If I ever have enough money to own a small little house, and I will get a pig. It's gonna be cute. Hi, John. Well, I'm Canadian, but happy American Thanksgiving. He probably is, look, it's Camellia. What do you mean, Camellia? Oh my god. Yeah, it's true. Squirrels are mean. You name it, babe. No, I'd probably give it a cute name. Don't like pig taste. Okay, he's gonna teach you why pigs are criminally misunderstood. Pigs are good pigs. Pigs are nice.
Choice, they'll refuse to poop anywhere near where they eat. Pigs are arguably smarter than cats and dogs, and most experts say they're more trainable too. They somewhat passed the mirror test, and some were even taught to play video games. In '98, Lulu the Potbelly saved her owner from a near-fatal heart attack by rushing out into the road and playing dead until she could get someone's attention and lead them back home. I also feel like we forget how well pigs did without us, and from the Red River hog of the Congo, to the pygmy hog of India, to the bearded Borneo pig, the swine smart enough and adaptable enough to live virtually anywhere. On a dolphin-type beat, mother pigs will often sing to their piglets while nursing, and speaking of piglets, they can recognize their name at only 2 weeks old. You can argue pigs are everything we value in an animal. They're intelligent, they're affectionate, they're super trainable. Because they were bred for food, they got big screwed. Look, I'm not gonna virtue signal. You can give me 101 facts on cows, I'll probably still be out here door dashing McDonald's. But it's pretty criminal what we did to the pig's PR. Put it this way, this guy would have been by far the smartest character in the barnyard. They deserve way better than what they've gotten. And I'm not saying you have to give up bacon. All I'm gonna say is, according to cannibals, the closest tasting thing to human meat is pork.
That's what I keep telling you guys. Pigs taste like humans. Crispy bacon. That's a great name, though. That's a great name. Also, welcome in, Justin. I'm just saying, look, but there's a certain consistency here. Certainly, the cannibals themselves seem to have generally considered it closer to pork, and indeed close enough that they were happy to label it as such when selling it to unfortunate members of the public through the meat market and hot dog stands of 1920s Germany and Poland.
You humans are fucked up.
I love how the pucked up pronounced exactly like fuck. That's great. That's so great. Gobble gobble.
I'm gonna let y'all meditate on that. Rats are number 4, and almost entirely because they got blamed for the bubonic plague when the
I love rats. Rats are great. Don't you dare hate on rats. They are clean, they are cute, they are great pets. If you want a cute, low maintenance pet, a rat is great.
main carrier of the lice and fleas that caused it was likely humans themselves. My theory is rats are found in cities, and cities are usually dirty, so we often see all rats as dirty. In reality, rats are constantly cleaning themselves. In fact, one of the ways they bond is by grooming each other. It's called allogrooming. Speaking of bonds, rats can often form emotional ones with humans, and anyone who's had a rat will tell you, at some point they'll try to groom you like you're a giant rat. Rats can also provide a public service, with many African poached rats actually being trained to sniff out tuberculosis. The same
Oh, I'm so sorry, King. I hope that the videos of the rats are not disturbing you. But also, they're so cute. They're less likely to kill you than a squirrel.
species has been used to sniff out hidden landmines, and not only can they cover the ground in 20 minutes that would take a trained human days, they can obviously walk across the mines without going back to ground zero. Magawa, the explosive tech rat, earned a gold medal after sussing out 100 mines in Cambodia and clearing 225,000 square feet of land. He's not
Look at his big little ears. He's so cute. Hi, DJ. What's the Canadian province that quits not feeling so good on all the rats? I don't know which province kills rats. I honestly, as a Canadian, don't know a lot about Canada, to be honest. I'm not very patriotic. But it's because I'm very bad at geography.
not the only heroic rodent. There are several stories of rats saving owners from house fires where they easily could have hightailed it. You know, if it wasn't for the bad PR, rats just might be the top pet. Only bad side with
No, it has been a while. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Boop. Max had 2 pet rats, brothers, and they were sweetest rodents I've ever met. We had rats too when I was a kid. Spooky and Casey. They were very, very cute.
with them is they have short lifespans, and your feelings will get hurt.
Boop.
You know, the fact
Warning, spiders ahead. There's spiders, guys, but also I have to pee and the ad's about to start. So I'm gonna go pee when the ads happen. It's estimated at least 10% of the world's food supply is eaten or spoiled by rats or mice. Yeah, but here, Sandwich,
Breaking news, Count Chocula, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and the Teddy Grahams Bear all perish in a fire s'more at 11. Now we go to Toucan Sam with the Fruit Loop scoops. They were gone 2 spoon.
Oh my god, Dark Shade. Did you know that like 50 or 60%
Demi's bladder goes tinkle, 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 tinkle,
Oh
tinkle,
my
tinkle.
I drank a whole entire bottle of G Fuel, guys. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? It's tinkle. What's the Discord? If you go exclamation point Discord, there should be a Discord link popping up. About 50% of food waste is actually by human. So that 10%, at least it's going somewhere. Because like so many people just let their food go bad. Like they just waste it and then they throw it out because they forgot to cook it and forgot to eat it. So I don't think we should be blaming rats for 10% consumption of I used to have a hamster, but the other hamsters of my siblings killed my first hamster. Hamsters are mean. Rats are better pets. Hamsters are aggressive. I was bitten by my hamster, and then my 2 hamsters killed each other. Like, no, they're really bad. Have you watched Astral, Spiff? No, I have not. If you're in the Discord, Justin, you can post a link to her thing in the Cammy React, and I can go check them out. I'm gonna go pee quickly. Explanation point say only works for subscribers. I'm sorry. Where's my BRB screen? Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, great. The farting has begun. Prepare for S-gas. Cammy farted in chat.
Are you guys trying to fart?
Boop
Are
the
you guys-
Cammy.
Why are you booping me? Why are you booping me? Why are you booping me? We're almost done the ads. We should be done the ads. Are we done the ads? Are you guys back from the ads? Welcome back from the ads. Why are you booping me? What did I do? I had to pee. Can I not pee in peace? Did I miss anything? You guys are just farting. You guys are just farting. Wow. No, you fart? I don't fart.
God.
I'm a
So
lady.
much ass-gas. I can't stand the stench.
Well, then stop farting, Sapling. You're the issue. You're the problem here, don't you know? Don't you know you're the problem here, not me? I'm not the problem. Why are you pooping me? You're pooping me right in the eyeball. Hi, intrusive. What do you mean, is this a pee stream? Nobody has peed. I mean, I went pee, but everybody has to pee. Everybody pees. We need a book. It goes alongside everybody poops. It's everybody pees. Except for people that have, like, a catheter. But they still pee, but they don't have to pee. They just automatically do it. Well, you know what? We're going to watch about the spiders. How are spiders misunderstood? Now, I actually really like spiders because they eat the bugs. So I'm a big spider fan.
The fact that this is the only animal that needed a trigger warning is enough to put spiders at third. Now, I'm not going to downplay arachnophobia like I didn't
have a cloaca. I can't fart.
Who said you can't fart out of a cloaca? Nobody said that. Cloaca does do poop. Why can't it fart? I guarantee birds can fart. We can look up a video of birds farting, okay? Hi, somebody stole my hair.
To backpedal to pigeons, but spiders are a great example of bark being way worse than their bite. Take the tarantula, they're like the granddaddy of arachnid anxiety, but not only is their venom about as bad as a bee sting, not only are they so fragile they can literally explode if they fall a couple feet. Unlike bees, there's no record of tarantula venom.
No.
My forehead is free real estate. Who wants to live on my forehead? Don't. I am doing good. How are you, Em?
Venom terminating a person.
Yes.
Of course, there's thousands of types of tarantulas, and some are more of a geode than others. But then you have the ones that adopt frogs as nannies, with the frog eating all the insects that could grief the spider's eggs, and the frog getting an 8-legged bodyguard. Truth is, there's about 50,000 species of spiders seasoning the earth, and less than 0.1% of them are a legitimate threat to your life. And that doesn't include the smallest spider in the world, the patou de bois, or jumping spiders, which are literally small enough to wear water as a hat. And when you add
Jumping spiders are so incredibly cute. Like, I don't care what kind of spider phobia you have. Like, you cannot tell me jumping spiders are not the cutest thing ever.
the fact that they basically have paws to help them walk vertical, and that some like the wolf spider can purr, are spiders not just the cats of insects? Oh my bad, arachnids. According to the CDC, the number of people murked by spiders a year is 7. You're more likely to get slept by a vindictive vending machine. Okay, you're not.
7 people die. You're more likely to die of squirrels, guys. Be scared of squirrels more than scared of spiders. Yeah, some spiders can purr.
How about this? Spiders eat up to 800 million tons of insects that could otherwise destroy crops. If Thanos had beef with spiders, not only would there be way less food, it would be stupid expensive. You can thank spiders for a 4 for 4 not setting you back 400. Not to mention all the pesticides we need to stay alive would ironically turn the Earth into a disaster movie. Look, I'm not saying you gotta.
I love them. Happy Thanksgiving, Mag. I hope you have a good one. I'm Canadian, so we celebrated a month and a half ago. But I hope you have a good food. Maybe I'll make potatoes. Like, I really like potatoes. Maybe I'll make mashed potatoes or something yummy like that. Or, ooh, guys, I could make a jacket potato, like a loaded jacket potato. Ooh, that'd be so good. Squirrels kill now? Yes. Did you not see the part about the squirrels, Justin? There were squirrels. They kill like, was it like 2,000 or 5,000 people annually? It was something like that. Or 20,000 people annually? I can't remember. It was something.
A cape for spiders. I know I'm biased. In fact, bias is
If I
probably
had
why the next
salivary
animal.
glands, I'd be drooling.
Thank you. Potatoes are good. Potatoes are very, very good.
Number 2. I love Lion King, but they'll forever catch smoke for convincing an entire generation.
What brand of jacket is on this potato? It's the standard brand. It's the jacket potato. Don't you know? The jacket potato. It's the jacket of the jacket potato. It's jacket potato perception. It's delicious.
Generation that hyenas are, well, that. Hyenas got profiled as scavengers when up to 95% of what they eat is something they can get credit for killing. Gaslight goes crazy because the literal Lion King poaches more food from hyenas than hyenas hoe lions.
Yeah, hyenas are pretty bad. They're pretty scary.
And since a laugh-happy vice trap eats every part of an animal, like land vultures, the world would be a much nastier place without the meerkat on a bulk. Everyone wants to shit on the garbage man until he quits and leaves you with the shit. But honestly, it's the stupid part that gets me heated. In experiments, spotted hyenas actually perform better in cooperative problem-solving tests than chimpanzees.
Also, in one of our previous videos we watched of him, hyenas have pseudo-penises. Just so you know.
chimpanzees. You know, the chainsaw with thumbs we share 98% of our DNA with. Hyenas are way smarter than they get credit for. Take Waffles, for example. Waffles was a lady hyena in a clan, and at the very bottom of it, no less. And in just a year, she went from the dirt under the ladder to the alpha at the very top, and she didn't even have to fight for it. All she needed was the power of friendship.
It's impossible to tell a male and female hyena apart at a glance.
Waffles is a super cute name. That would make a good cute pig name too.
I'm serious. Waffles slowly made the right friends, built alliances with other low ranks, earned favor with some of the higher ups, and before the ones at the top could even realize it, the hyena named Waffles had caused what scientists would later refer to as the syrup rising. And you'd think she'd go power hungry.
Sorry guys, they're apparently testing the fire alarm thing. That's so strange. Are you gonna turn that off? You gonna turn that off, sir? I don't want him to be like suddenly randomly putting my address out. It's like, why are you testing my fire alarm? It's too early this. No. It's just, he's just doing a microphone test. He's going microphone test, testing. I just hear like the background sounds. But oh, that means they're gonna want to come in here. Shit.
Fire. Help. Abandon ship. Women and birds first.
I forgot it's Thursday. They're gonna want to test the fire alarm in my bedroom. Hopefully somebody's at the front door to answer them. It's still just going. I don't know if they could hear me, guys. You think it is a two-way microphone? Yeah, squirrel, kill the fire alarm. Okay, let's continue.
When she got the throne, but nah, the opposite. She never switched up on the ones that got her there, and there were even times where she helped feed the cubs of low status moms. Cause hyena hierarchy is more about social networking and climbing the corporate ladder than just running fades all day.
Aww.
See, you wouldn't know that from just watching Lion King, and while some are starting to come around to this giant maligned mongoose, one movie ruined the last animal's rep damn near permanently.
I actually remember now, guys. They're going to be testing the in-units tomorrow morning. They're just testing the lobby today. We'll find out if number one's sharks. I think number one's going to be sharks. That's what I'm thinking, too.
There was no way sharks weren't getting the number one spot, and really, any way you look at it, we did this overgrown grief guppy grimy. How about the fact that the shark's KD ratio is about 10 a year to the 100 million that get murked by people? What about the fact that a coconut to the dome or a bathtub accident is way more likely?
I'm relieved.
What are you relieved for? For the sharks? They still have the thing on, though. I'm concerned about that. I'm going to be able to hear lobby sounds in my bedroom.
To flatline you than a shark. There's the fact that we have over 500 species of them, but really only about 4 are seen as legitimately dangerous, so I don't blame you for folding the great whites, tiger sharks, bull sharks, and the underrated oceanic white tip. But this is a shark, and it's unproblematic to anything that isn't plankton. Same thing with the basking, aka Kirby shark, which is really just a giant pacifish.
This shark is so strange looking.
Then you got white tip reef sharks that are not only non-aggressive, they cuddle each other to sleep. And you can't forget the lemon shark being the golden retriever of the sea that'll often form bonds with divers. Blondie was an 8-foot lemon shark that would go up to divers, but the only thing she'd be hunting for is attention.
They're like knocking on the microphone. Can you guys hear that? The knocking on the microphone in the background?
And affection. And while yeah, I'm not exactly a huge fan of this, at the end of the day, I wouldn't want a shark in my living room. You can't be mad when you go into theirs. Because if there's one thing you should take from this video, calling it shark infested waters is really wild disrespectful. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure you drink water, hug your mother, and maybe give guppies a break. I promise you loan sharks end way more lives. Shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring this video, and I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Cuidado, cuidado.
What's it gonna be?
Ahí va.
Ah!
Sí.
The vulture was just chilling and vibing. The vulture was chilling and vibing.
Hala, venga. A volar.
Yeah, go get yourself a snack hit. Oh my god. Oh my god, the background sounds. The knock, knock, knock. It's like, who's there?
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Driving me nuts.
Yep. Those car-infested roads. I know, how dare they? I wonder if the vulture was just kind of like hiding in the police officer. He's like, police, I'm here to report an incident. I'm here to report a theft. There was another vulture that stole my dead body from me. What do we want? What do we want? Maybe we should watch some memes. I have this thing here that's like, I'm dating an idiot, moments of realization. What kind of snacks did you get, Hex? What was the snacks you got? I want to know. I had a bagel for breakfast with some cream cheese and some cucumber. Wow. That was a... Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Why are you tapping, sir? Stop it! Imagine he can hear me. I think that's an invasion of our privacy, though. He can't hear me. Stop it! Imagine he could. Imagine there's like, it's like a two-way microphone. He's just like listening in on everything I say. This is not Doug Doug. I don't have a video for Doug Doug open today. Don't get in trouble, Cammy. What do you mean don't get in trouble? I'm moving out of this place. I'm literally leaving this place in 2 weeks. Well, next week, but we have to be out in 2 weeks. Like, I'm gonna be not here anymore. So I don't care if they don't like me. Hi, Gabo. They need to stop the tippy tapping. Like, test a different floor. Like, seriously, test a different floor, man.
Then scream louder.
I'm trying to, but I don't think they can hear me. I'm on the 10th floor and they're in the lobby. How well can you guys hear that? Oh, it's picking up pretty good on the microphone. It sounds like he's hammering something. Did he forget that he has the microphone on? Knock, knock. Doesn't it sound like he's mining somewhere? Hold on, hold on. Sorry, my bad. We'll forget about the tippy tappy man, okay? Yes, we will continue doing our work and he can continue doing his. We'll just let him tap. We'll just listen in on his life. Thank you.
God bless you.
We're gonna be watching I'm Dating an Idiot, Moments of Realization by Matt Rose. Welcome and thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling. I love silly little things like this. Hopefully they'll be wholesome and stupid and not like mean stupid, you know? Hi Dakshin, welcome in. Hi Masoka, welcome in. You got a Dahlia. Okay, it's all the way back. Perfect.
Not someone I was dating, a friend of mine's girlfriend. She turned to him and asked, "Are the Olympics like a competition?" I asked her earnestly what she thought the Olympics were. She said, "I don't know, I thought it was just like, look what these people can do." Now look,
Look what these people can do. Like, it's just like a bragging thing. It's not a competition. It's just to brag. She's so dumb, but it's okay.
We've done similar things before, yeah? We've studied stupid classmates, stupid co-workers not long ago at all. I feel the need to preface this one by saying I'm sure these Redditors don't actually think their significant others are stupid. It's just that when you fall in love with someone and start spending all your time with them...
But not just that, I feel like every single human
if I
being...
had hands, I'd face bomb.
I feel like every single human on the planet, no matter how smart you are, has a stupid answer for something. They are stupid about something. It's one misunderstanding. It's like me with like... It's off. They turned it off, guys. The microphone's off. It's like me... can I send a title of a video? Right now I'm taking recommendations through Discord. If you want to join the Discord deck, other than that, you can at me on the video in like the comments. You can just at me and then I can see as well. But you can't really post links in my Twitch chat. I thought ducks didn't have sex. I thought chickens laid eggs and then the males peed on the eggs, okay? But I learned better. We all have stupid things that we believe in.
Little things slide out that you're not expecting. I love my other half with all my heart. Yet, when we met, she thought it was Morgan Freeman that played Marty McFly in the Back to the Future films, and there weren't if you shred a bit of paper, she thought if you put it back in again, it would all stick back together. If you ask her, she probably says, you know, I've done some stupid things. I mean, obviously, I've actually never done anything stupid, so I don't know what she'd say, actually.
Oh, sure you've not done something stupid. Everybody has done something stupid. There we go. Look at all the stupid things he's done.
That was so stupid.
How much do you think you paid to do that? Like...
Watching a wildlife documentary and my girlfriend asked me if bears laid eggs. My husband thought people whistled when they set off fireworks. He didn't realise the fireworks themselves whistles. She thought Vietnam was a planet in Star Wars. I love my husband, but I've watched him empty a vacuum cleaner bag into a wire wastebasket.
This one is bad. This one's bad, guys. A wire wastebasket? What did you think was gonna happen there? This one is like special. This one we gotta protect.
Wife sent me screenshots to try and show me that her iPhone screen had cracked. I told him I liked
Screenshots!
daffodils, and after a pause, he said, "That's an animal, right?" As we were driving.
Chat, you know what a daffodil is, right? When I say I like daffodils, you know what it is, right?
Driving along the road, we saw a horse with its head over a gate. We slowed down, she opens the window and says, "Moo." X thought
She mooed at a horse. She mooed at a horse. So adorable and so stupid.
drinking through a straw made him look gay. One time, I showed my wife a David Blaine Netflix special. She asked, and I quote, "Now, is this real magic, or just like magic tricks?" He burned ramen noodles on...
You know what? It's kind of wholesome to think that she believes in magic. Do you believe in life after Well, I can't remember. I was 2 songs mixed in my head. Fuck! What was the song?
I have no words.
I know. I mixed 2 songs in my head. I'm an embarrassment. I'll go put myself in a corner, chat.
On the stove because he forgot to put water in the pot. Twice! Had a girlfriend who thought that the Magna Carta was the first credit card. Oh, God, he was 16 and he absolutely did not believe in the ocean. He said the government paid people say they surfed and things to convince people the ocean was real.
What?
She tried...
What? You can just go to the ocean, brah. I feel like that's like a Midwest response, you know? Like something that's so far away from the ocean that they don't believe it's real.
To argue that we could get to the moon easier if we just built a spaceship that could go underwater and flew it through the ocean to the moon during the daytime rather than straight up. What?
Does she think the moon goes into the water at nighttime? I have follow-up questions.
What? When he insisted that kiwis, the animals, were the same as kiwis, fruits. He found this photo and just wouldn't believe that it wasn't real. Just...
You could go buy a kiwi and see if it's real. I honestly don't know, Rocket. I honestly don't know.
Just wow. When she insisted that Kim Jong-un was the leader of North Carolina. When I mentioned I was on my period, he asked what my favourite flavour of tampons are. He genuinely thought the colours on the tampon packs were flavours and that it would soak into my blood while inside and I'd eventually taste it. When she...
To be honest, if I could taste tampons, that'd be amazing. I also know that there's a lot of women on the internet trolling men with that, with the flavors. So I don't necessarily fault them for that because there's a lot of women that are being like, oh, can you get me the strawberry flavored tampons? There's a lot of people trolling. So like imagine his ex trolled him like that. And so then he told his next girlfriend it.
She pointed up at a bluish star and sincerely asked, "Is that Earth?" What a strange, surreal question. I get vertigo from even reading that. While travelling in the car during Remembrance Day, my ex once asked me to turn the radio up so she could hear the minute silence better.
No. No.
Thought that commercials were recorded live and the people on TV were employed to do them over and over again. My ex-girlfriend told me she had a flat tire. That's...
Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Thinking commercials are filmed live, that's not that bad. That's not like using, like, I feel like the more like not knowing something, you can fault it just being like, oh, nobody taught you. But when it's like common sense, like that I'm like, okay, you little silly, you little dumb. Like the wastebasket one, you know what I mean? But not knowing how commercials are filmed, not understanding how TV works, like that I could be like, okay, but like, because everybody assumes everybody knows how things are working. Like that I can understand. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's like info commercials that used to happen way back in the middle of the night that were filmed live.
Weird? What's weird? Well, it's only flat on the bottom. Preheats the microwave. I caught her once with a butter knife in the toaster to warm it. Asked him what event resulted
That is so dangerous.
in World War I. His response was 9/11. He was serious. She thinks that north is always uphill, so prefers to walk south.
Respect peps from advertisements kept in slavery, repeating same words for
months. I'm sorry, the uphill one got me. It got me reeling. It like, what? North is not uphill. Sometimes it's uphill.
Introduced him to my stepsister. He said, "Weird, you guys look nothing alike." We were driving one day and
I don't think they understand what this word step means.
stopped at a red light. Huh, what a dumb name for a street. What street? Bone Marrow Drive. Who'd name a street Bone Marrow Drive? Yeah, it's a sign for a local Bone Marrow Drive that'll be taking place, not the name of the street. I got into an argument with him and I told...
That's not that bad. If the sign looks like a street name, then I could get that. Like, that's not that bad. I would do something that stupid.
He was being condescending and he told me, "Well, I don't know what that means, but I am not being it." Ugh, he was so pretty, yet so...
Oh, he didn't know what condescending meant. Aww. Aww. He's a himbo. He's a himbo. We love himbos.
Dumb. We bought a new car. She asked me if I changed the settings to Spanish because it said "Ayah" on the dash when the door was open. X now, but one...
Ayah. 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 Remember, guys, exclamation point say does have a cooldown. So if you both say at the same time, it will not work. Yes, we love himbos. Himbos are good. Himbos are wholesome. As long as they're not like toxic masculinity. Himbos are sweet. They're just like pretty, and they're just trying their best, and they're usually very helpful and very nice, but they're just They're just dumb. They're just dumb.
When we were talking about changes in taste preferences when she said taste bugs. She had thought that taste buds was taste bugs her entire life up until that moment.
Okay, that's a dyslexic moment. You know what I mean? That's a dyslexic moment. Like, somebody could have mispronounced buds as bugs and then nobody corrected you. I have this story. When I was a child, I grew up in Switzerland, as you guys know. And when I was a child, I was befriending a Swiss girl. And we were trying to figure out how to pronounce iced tea in the other language. So I guess somehow we both came to the conclusion of Ikate. And I thought Ikate was iced tea in German. And she thought Ikate was iced tea in English. So we kept on running around saying Ikate, Ikate, Ikate. It is not English nor German. But we thought it was Ikate. I thought I was speaking German and she thought she was speaking English. Hi, Shinigami.
Dodged a dating bullet. He insisted the dog breed is pronounced a German Shepherd. Buck of the fern.
Shepherd?
Ikote. Ikote. Ikote.
Ikate, Ikate, Ikate. You guys want some Ikate? Thank you for hydration. I think I have one more sip of my G Fuel and then I'm done with my G Fuel. My wife thought the Pink Floyd song called Comfortable Numb went, apricot's comfortable numb, and I bug her about it all the time. Apricot takes in the stride, so it's... I don't know that song, so... But it's easy to mishear words. There's so many lyrics that I missed. And I don't know what it actually means unless I look up the lyrics. Hi, Golden. You figured which language iced tea was from? The thing is, like, she didn't know what iced tea meant. When I said iced tea, she didn't understand. And then we both tried to figure it out. I don't know how this happened. This is my mom told me. I don't remember this happening. I just remember. But the funny thing is, like, iced tea in English and German is not that different. It literally isn't. In English, it's iced tea. And in German, it's iced tea. But somehow we came from iced tea and iced tea to Ikate. Ikate. So this is funny. This is funny, guys.
Shepherd. My girlfriend pronounced placebo placebo. This was
You know what? I've seen a lot of people pronounce placebo as placebo. This is like very common. I've actually seen a lot of people pronounce that wrong. I wouldn't really call that dumb. It's just like when you read it phonetically, placebo makes more sense. Thank you for the boobly eyes. I know, silly little baby Cammy.
my reaction. Didn't know what a clitoris was. Called it Fanny Bean. She genuinely...
I love that. I love that name. A Fanny Bean.
Fanny Bean. Cack.
throw Barack Obama's name was Black Obama. We were playing
That's bad.
a video game and he said, let's go kill those ogres over there. I was like, what? You mean ogres? And he replied, yes, but it's pronounced I'm an ogre. One time
But it's like the way it's spelled, ogre, it doesn't not make sense.
she called Kermit the Frog, Hermit the Crab. He quoted Limp Bizkit to me during an argument. He didn't mean it ironically. For the record, he thought he was mucho cool. I gotta know what the quote was. You really fucking whining me. I'm talking about the he said, she said. Bullshit!
It's all about the he said, she said. But who quotes that? Who says that?
Can you eat peanut butter Oreos or will you go into intergalactic shock? Are you...
Intergalactic shock? Hi, Yaza. Hello, Dragon Champion. Intergalactic shock? I think they mean anaphylactic.
dating a beastie boy. He thought you absorb a gallon of water when you shower, so you didn't need to drink water. Were you dating SpongeBob? Posted this before, but my favourite brain fart moment was when she came into the bathroom crying to tell me she'd just swallowed her wedding ring. And 4 other rings. She took them off while painting and put them in a shot glass on the counter for safekeeping. The next morning she went to take her pills, which she also keeps in a shot glass on the counter. On the plus side, anytime she asks to go into a jewellery store, I get to reply, "Why, are you hungry?" He was getting a
That one is so like silly dumb. Like oopsie daisy, like that could happen to anybody. You put them both in the shot glass next to each other. You just take the wrong shot glass, and like that's like, oh, you're just like like ditzy. Like it happens. Like it's not such a but it's really funny. Like it's not such a big deal. Like it can happen. I would do that, but like it's so funny. Like it's so funny. Oh my god, yes, war expert. What's Obama's last name? She put me in a strainer. No! Oh, hopefully those were not expensive rings. Hi, Spider of Mars.
his license renewed, and they asked him if he wanted to be an organ donor. He said no. When I asked why, he told me it was because he didn't want the government to come knocking for any of his organs when he still needed them. He really thought that becoming an organ donor meant that at any time his organs could be taken. Nothing too dumb. I have a fan with different settings labelled LMH for how fast the fan spins, your low, medium, high. She was looking at it and told me she set the fan to large. Girl I was seeing asked if potato...
I set the fan to large. I mean, L is associated with large more than light, so I get that. But also, like, how would large make sense on a fan, though? Come on, use your brain.
Potatoes grew on trees like grapes. Grapes don't
Imagine if potatoes grew on trees like grapes.
grow on trees. I leaned in to kiss my GF. After a couple secs, she said, "Those people are staring at us." I looked over and, yeah, it was our reflection. She was visibly...
Did she fail the reflection test? Did this person just fail the reflection test?
upset, tears and quiet sobs while we were watching District 9. She turns to me and whispers, "When did this happen?" One of my ex...
District 9 is a great movie, though. If you haven't seen it, it's a fantastic movie. Go watch it. 10 out of 10.
They evolved just backwards, lol.
was bawling when we watched Cloverfield because she thought it actually happened. She thought...
Do people not understand that monsters don't exist? I feel bad for those human beings. I feel bad for human beings that watch a movie and are like, wow, what time in history did this happen? Like, thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit.
The movie The Martian was not only a true story, but that Matt fucking Damon was actually on Mars. Back when we were first living together,
I see a trend.
my husband, BF at the time, decided it was a great idea to get rid of a wasp chilling on our blinds by dousing it in lighter fluid and setting it on fire.
Is this how arson happens? No, you can post the video in the Discord. Please don't DM me. DMing is against the rules. If you can't access the Discord, you have to be verified in Discord, Dak. Did the whole house burn down?
When he gorilla glued his bathroom door shut to see if he could break it down. He couldn't. We were out having a few drinks. He said his tooth hurt. He just pulled it straight out of his mouth. Tried to buy a perpetual motion machine for $200 when he split open the gas tank on our car, mounting a curb. Well, that's only an accident, and instead of dealing with it, parked the car in a closed parking garage of our apartment building, filmed the gas spewing out and posted it on TikTok.
I, I don't know how to respond to this one, guys.
I took my boyfriend out for his first pho. There was a
What?
huge slice of
I know.
jalapeno that he ate all in one bite. His pizza-based taste buds were not accustomed and he wept over his bowl for a good while. He thought the jalapeno was a cucumber.
What?
I believe the word is taste bugs. Nice! Throwback! What is this? A crossover episode? 10,000 comments deep and nobody will ever see this, but hey, I see all. Back in the early 1990s, after a spate of highly publicised deaths due to carbon monoxide poisoning, I bought a CO detector for the bedroom. After I plugged it in, she told me to move it to the other end of the house because, and I quote, I don't want that thing beeping and waking me up if the alarm goes off.
Honey, just tell me you want to die without telling me you want to die.
I see all. I say. I see. I see. My wife, a medical professional, once asked me why men even have belly buttons. I dated a firefighter who didn't know alcohol was.
No, the question is, why do men have nipples? That's the question, not the belly button. The question is the nipples. And men have nipples because they were all, at one point, women.
Was flammable. Is that an albino duck? That's a dove. Ex-girlfriend, we'd just started dating and she was turning 29 on the 29th of April. I said, hey, that's funny, 29 on the 29th. She proceeded to ask if that meant she would turn 30 on the 30th.
Hi, Holy Shrimp. I met a neurosurgeon that didn't believe the brain affected the body. Whoa. That is bad. I'm doing okay. How are you?
I forgot that women use their belly buttons for storing coins apparently.
All humans have belly buttons because they eat through their belly button when they're in womb. But men don't need nipples. The only reason men have nipples is because all babies, fetuses, before they become babies, when they're just cells, they start out as female until they mutate to be men. Men are just mutations.
My ex once claimed that avocados were a kind of fish, that the past was black and white. She asked me if lightning was alive. They thought Egyptian people were... Well, it's a myth, isn't it? She asked if it was still called an eclipse when the sun passes between Earth and the moon. That's called the apocalypse. I was a vegetarian when we were dating. Pretty early on, he asked if I ate fish. I said, no, I don't eat any animals. To which he replied, a fish isn't an animal, it's a mammal.
I feel like I need to sit with this one. I need to sit with this one for a second. Because there's too much wrong in this sentence. There's too much wrong. Like, I, as a vegetarian, have been asked before if I eat fish, which is really strange because that's a pescatarian. But I guess they might know enough vegetarians that call themselves vegetarian and still eat fish. But it's technically a pescatarian. But also... the fact that they think fish are mammals and that they think a mammal is not an animal. There's too much to unpack here.
I've never seen so many mistakes crammed into one conversation. He grabbed a Baby Bell cheese wheel and then I heard him say, oh, this is gross. I look over at him to see if it was mouldy or something and I see he's taken a bite out of it with the red wax coating still on. My husband is
The stupidest wrong with this one.
incredibly smart, highly educated, a clever man. He also was eating an entire muffin with the paper on. He told me he...
What's with people not unpacking their foods? This is why they have to have labels be like, remove packaging before cooking. Because people will just fry their hot dogs in the wrapper, I swear.
He ate a pine cone once because he was dared to. Obviously, I'm not actually going to eat a pine cone. Yes, I'm going to do it. Obviously, I'm going to do it. I'm joking. I don't really know how to...
Did you know you can actually turn pine cones into pine cone jelly, and it's actually really, really good?
I love that man more than anything. He sent me a text that simply said, "I loathe you." When I got defensive and upset, he was terribly confused. He thought loathe means to really love someone. Such a sweet dumbass. I love my girlfriend to the moon and back, but she thought if she got a tattoo, her baby would come out with that same tattoo in the same spot she got.
Yeah, you can get pine cone jelly. It's a thing. You can Google it. Apparently it's good. It tastes like maple. Don't get tattooed while pregnant.
Don't
baby.
believe the biology books. Fishes are mammals. I milked one just yesterday.
What does fish milk taste like?
Got it. Every time he grabs something out of the oven without a mitten. Oh, but he's my idiot. Analog heart emoji. My girlfriend thought leg day was a national holiday. About to propose to her, actually. Redditor Safety Otter knew their partner was an idiot when I asked her to marry me, and she said yes. You see, in most cases, true love comes out on top, especially as I said at the start. You're not always necessarily the most intelligent one in a relationship. I used to wear clothes of many colours until my parents died when I was 9 and started to wear only black. Me, like Batman. On rare occasions, though, tragically, it can cause relationships to drift apart. He talked about minions too much.
Honestly, if you talk about minions too much, that's a deal breaker.
Spam me with Minions content, redirect every single conversation to be about Minions. After having a particularly bad day, I posted a sincere Facebook post about it as a means to reach out to some loved ones, and he responded with simply Minions! Oh no.
The first mistake you made, woman, is posting on Facebook. Stay away from that toxic place.
Oh, that's despicable.
What a great ending! That's fantastic! That was amazing! Okay, hold on. I am just going to check to see if I can help with verifying. I don't know why people have hard times with verifying. Hold on, let me add the role. There we go. I might need a different verification bot. I feel like anybody who recently joined, did you guys have difficulties with the CAPTCHA bot? Because I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, for the Discord. I have a CAPTCHA bot so I can avoid bots coming in and stuff like that. So people have to
Chashi is a bot. Confirmed.
I'm not a bot, you're a bot. So I can have people like verify before. You didn't? Okay. That's a cute scab, by the way. Right? It's such a cute scab. It's a... I commissioned that one at the same time as the other cutie scab for the subathon. Because I really like their art style. My only gripe is I feel like they made my boobs too big. Like, I feel like that's not an accurate size comparatively to my VTuber model. Like, I feel like they gave me D's while I'm like a B and a half. No, that's okay. That's okay. Like, if you have DMs closed, I know that the verification... That's why I always tell people to just write in the verification, because I can manually verify them, because bots don't type in Discord. They just send DMs. So if you don't type in the Discord, you will get just kicked. I don't ban people unless I know they're a bot. You'll just get kicked and you can rejoin. I did verify you. You should be able to post it in the React. Perfect. I'll add it to my rotation deck. But we're going to be watching more silly D&D shorts because I didn't get to watch them. I also found a playlist. So we can see the ones that I have not watched, which are down here. I watched all these. There. These ones down here I haven't watched yet. I thought they were super funny last time. And I want to know the origin of everything.
Cammy's
No,
blue
you won't
Twitch
get banned.
debut when?
Blue Twitch debut. What's Blue Twitch? What's Blue Twitch? So nobody knows you're a cyborg? It's okay being a cyborg. Nobody judges. One of my friends got a scab recently and they were surprised her by giving her no underwears under the skirt. Oh my god. That's so strange. I know. Now I need to, I think I need to specify when I commission a scab that like, please don't make my boobs bigger. Like, especially if I'm commissioning something that doesn't necessarily have like a big boob art style, and I'm like, I know it's okay if you have a preference for bigger boobs, but like that's just not what I want because it gives off a different vibe. And that's just not what my model looks like too. Like it doesn't bother me if it's like tasteful, and that one's very tasteful. But then also just like to be straight up and be like, please don't undress my model. Yeah, exactly. But the picture, the scab makes it look like it's as big as like Spookies. And I'm just like, did you look at my art? Did you look at the art I posted? Did you look? Did you analyze? Did you notice? Did you notice? Ugh, I don't know why, but I'm like, my back is not doing so great right now. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. 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 But like some people have different interpretations of what they want. There was a flower petal censoring her, so it wasn't full NSFW thing. But that's just so strange. Like, especially if it's something they didn't ask. But I mean, scab is kind of like, you're supposed to like give them like an idea of what you want. And then from there, they can kind of do what they want. So it's good to just be like, please don't do this. So that they know it's not okay. Because they might be like, oh my God, this would be so cute if she like had no panties on. And it's like, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing, right? So you just have to let people know, like, that's not what would make you happy if they did that. If you don't say otherwise, they just assume everything's good to go. The thing is, like, the picture is more accurate to my actual boob size versus my model boob size. And that's why I have back pain. There's also, okay. I think I caught up the chat. I'm a little sleepy today. I feel like I'm a little out of it. After stream, somebody's supposed to come and look at a chair that I'm selling. So I'm hoping they come and take it away. Like, just get it out of here, honestly. Like, at some point, I'm just like, take it for free. Like, ugh, just make it go away. Yeah, exactly. You have to stand up for yourself. Welcome back. We are gonna watch more D&D animated shorts by the Legends of Avantaris. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm very bad at English. I am bad at English. This time we have a playlist we can go through. So I'm hoping we'll get to see the ones we haven't seen yet. And the first one we get to start off with a clown's dark backstory. Eee.
Chuggles, do you like being dead?
I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I gotta tell you, it's to die for.
The heavy weight of
Why you want to forage for berries?
the clown that haunts your past.
My past was haunted by crippling loneliness and imposter syndrome.
Oh my god! Chuckles is relatable!
I mean, just hold on. Chuckles is telling one of his dark backstories again.
He always seems to be doing that.
Oh, how many origins can one clown have?
Until you punch a guy, you really never know what he's gone through.
Yeah, you know.
Frankly, not that grave a transgression, if we're going to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to do
it
it.
was intentional, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
you did
He totally didn't mean to kill Chuckles at all.
mean to feed him to the pigs at the farm.
Yeah, that fit. What were we gonna do? Just leave him in the grass? Ticket sales would plummet. We'd have to start charging double fries.
Corpses ain't good for business, right, Jim?
Yeah.
We've had this conversation like dozens of times. Just trying to
My mom always says she wishes she'd have.
Oh my god. Okay, perfect. It goes to the next one beautifully in the playlist. I love that. It was going to have a pass if it were to be multiple choices. Joker, Batman. Wait, that was in the killer joke? The killing joke? I don't remember that line.
My mom always says she wishes she'd had a daughter.
How often does she say that?
Every morning when I get up.
Can you get away from this depressing kid?
Duncan, how many sauces do you have?
We don't need sauces. I mean, it's just a little
Wow.
try. All right, sauces. What do you got?
We've got a chili pepper sauce.
Oh, we've seen this one. This is the one that we saw with the other animation last time. Okay, let's go to the next one.
The peanuts is pretty good, huh? Pete's nuts peanuts.
Wait. Pete's nuts peanuts? That sounds like some sussy peanuts.
I feel scratchy. It's probably just the nut hair.
I can't breathe so good.
Oh no, EpiPens don't exist in this world.
What do people do in medieval time without EpiPens? Do they use magic?
You're in trouble, Derek.
You feel your throat start to close off as your eyes start to water as your untested, very serious peanut allergy affects you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we have any. This is the way to solve this. I think Bitsy's just gonna die here.
R.I.P. Bitsy!
Bitsy, do I have permission to enter you?
You're the god of the universe. You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna stick my frog tongue into Bitsy's throat and try and pry her throat open so she can breathe.
This isn't magic. She's just doing
It's not really doing anything.
You are choking and gagging on a frog tongue. Make a medicine check, actually, to see how well it works.
I almost rolled a chicken nugget. Everyone you see is on the naughty list.
That's very naughty.
Bird, how dare you poop? That is so naughty. That's so naughty. In D&D, the cute diseases are restoration spells, would stop anaphylactic shock. Oh, the cure diseases or restoration spell. Yeah, but clearly they didn't want to help Bitsy. They just wanted to choke her on a frog tongue.
I'm proud to be like this. Have it all out there. It means that, I'm confident in myself.
You are exposing yourselves to children. That's very naughty.
Very
We should
naughty.
go not to the ice rink where there'll certainly be a number of children.
Do you think that the children have 20 or fewer hit points?
Oh, most certainly.
What?
Why would you ask that? You're going on the naughty list a second time.
Oh!
Do you think the children also have bones?
Why do you want bones?
What are you talking about, children bones? You're going on the list.
If I take those glasses off, would you die?
Why would you ask that? You're going on the naughty list.
How dare you ask why I have glasses? Naughty list.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Chuckles!
He's probably gonna be a clown. Oh, he wouldn't have any carrots. Why would he have a carrot? I need a pomegranate, obviously. Oh.
I'm choking. Children have 1 to 4 hit points? That's so low.
Oh, because he's a clown.
I suppose that depends on where you put the carrot.
Oh, my
I'm going on the naughty list.
Oh.
These unicorns remind me of my OC pony Dewdrop Starshine.
Oh, Chuckles. Chuckles is a horse girl.
She was actually a princess. She had 2 different colored eyes, and she was the only one that could learn force healing. I mean, special magical unicorn healing.
Forced healing?
And she didn't have to work for it at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
I was reminded when you punched Chuckles so hard that he laughed until he died. He fell prone, didn't he?
Well,
What's the definition of prone? Prone means like horizontal.
oh yeah. He was prone. They keep talking about Chuckles for some reason. Let's just move on.
Why is Gideon haunted by the murder of Chuckles?
Well, did you see how hard he hit his body? I didn't hit him that hard. He hit him right here.
He seemed to have hit him hard enough to die, so that's a hard hit.
That's the kidney. Yeah, well, I'm not a surgeon.
You know I never forgave you, Gideon.
Well, you know what, Chuckles? I never asked for it, okay?
Hey! Ayo, Soda, what the heck? Hello, Soda Pop. Oh my god, is this where we're gonna get I wanna see him punch Chuckles. We have to go back. We're going slowly back. Good morning! Oh, it's still morning for me for another hour, but it's nobody else's morning anymore.
Dead of Stiletto, they should call him Luggage. Not even Alligator.
That one was pretty good.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm still yawny. For some reason, I think the G Fuel gave me a little bit of a headache, which you'd think caffeine would not give you a headache. Oh, there's also ads happening, apparently. Apparently there's ads! 9 p.m.? Wow. Cammy's Janny? What do you mean Janny? You mean Yanny? I'm Yanny? I am Yanny. I felt like I slept okay. Like, I slept somewhat decent, but I feel like the sleepy was not decent enough. If that makes sense. But I'm hoping once we move, I get to settle in and sleep better. I'm also hoping that when I pick up the back medication for my back pain, that I will sleep a little bit better too. Because I know that, like, going to sleep when my back has been uncomfortable has been, like, challenging. So I'm hoping that will help with that. So that way I don't have to be, like, stressing myself out, staying up. Do you ever know something's gonna happen the next day? So you're just like, well, if I stay up, tomorrow won't happen as quickly. But the thing is, like, you end up regretting it because you end up being more tired the next day, and you're like, oh, I should have just went to bed and woke up well rested, so that I wouldn't be so tired. I'm gonna go pee quickly again. I think I still have to pee. I'm sorry, guys, but we got a minute and a half, so I'll be right back.
Now for the Sapling Show.
the music not stop? That was so strange. I pressed the return button and like it unmuted me, but the music and the sticker was still there. So I pressed it again and then it worked. I don't know. Hello, Nick. Hello, Sanders. Hello, Druid. Ooh, Lombax is missing out on his hair color. I also went and I refilled my water bottle after I peed. I'm having like some cramps, which is not fun, but I'm trying to survive. No, that's such a cute emote. Oh, I love that emote. I want a cute waving emote badly. Like that's like in my top emotes that I want to have is like a cute waving emote. It's all I want is a cute waving emote. I guess I could do it myself. You know, but I feel like I lack the skills to do it as good as some people. That's also a cute one. You guys have so cute. Hi, Hydra. You can change my hair color with the random hair color change. Oh, you got a Panduru. What? Okay. What's the Panduru from? Is it a Miku thing? I can't remember what the origin of the Panduru. You know, put on your jewelry. You're too lazy to do it, then don't do it. Okay, let's continue these shorts.
It's not relevant to you. No, he wasn't talking about you. I think he was making a reference to something totally unrelated.
Oh, yeah.
Who? Oh, Chuckles.
Does Gideon have imaginary friends too?
No, I'm haunted by past murdered clowns specifically.
Sure.
No, I didn't even like him. I mean, really, I didn't know him enough to have strong opinions on him. Only the really time I heard him make any noises when he was freaking out in the grass.
Well, he was always Chuckles, but then he chuckled until he died.
Remember that? Oh, you guys told me that Chuckles retired.
The farm,
Oops,
right?
yeah, the farm.
Oh.
Chuckles went to the farm. It's okay.
It's time to the clown.
No, he's not dead. No, he's not dead. Yeah, and I didn't murder him.
Not dead, not murdered.
Guy's not.
It's Guy's not.
Guys night. Some people just can't handle death, you know? Panduru is the little rotating Santa Claus thing, Pipe, that you posted. The little Santa Claus rotating thing. Does anybody know the origin of the Panduru? It's okay. Chuckles was punched to death, okay? And it happens. Sometimes, you know, you get punched to death. That happened to me in Bloodborne last night. I also got punched to death. It's not a fun feeling. But sometimes you just, you know, you just die. Sometimes you just die.
You believe it's so good. You believe you've been turned into a lycanthrope. You haven't.
Morg Font looks to the sky to see his greatest fear.
You see the full moon.
It's happening.
Oh my god!
Grammy, run! Kill it in a minute now. Grammy, I've never told you this before, but Morg Font is a werecant.
In the game Fate Extra, the character Nero Claudia sings a Japanese parody of the Christmas carol Jingle Bells during a short sequence in the game, ending with Claudius yelling the lyrics "Pondaru, Pondaru" on December 11th, 2011. Interesting. It was from Fate. Fate has a lot of influence on pop culture.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Gotta make a choice.
Oh no! I don't. Pondarus are cute. Pondaru's cute. Pondaru's cute. But I always wondered what their origin was. But now I know. Now I know. Why are you guys showing off all your cute freaking emotes? These are so cute. Thighs. thighs. Oh yeah, you know what's funny, Pipe? I sent Spooky that artist that commissioned the Spooky gift army. Because I've been looking at emote artists for the last while for the 2.0. So I've been looking at a lot. You just know a lot. Howdy, Fumbles! Welcome in. We're watching some silly little D&D shorts. Because apparently I've been missing out on the hilarious shenanigans of D&D. A cook soup? What kind of soup are you making for us? I have leftover soup in the fridge that I'm going to have for lunch. I'm going to have leftover soup. There's not like a ton, but it'll be nice. Maybe I'll have it with like a grilled cheese or something.
Gotta make a choice. Are we gonna commit ourselves to these autograph signings, or are we gonna go find these missing children?
Is Bitsy okay?
You saw that
Oh my god, Bitsy's gonna go into anaphylactic shock again!
Did you get regular green M&M's or green peanut M&M's?
We asked for peanut M&M's. They're the best ones. Why the f*** we asked for regular green M&M's? Yeah, ever since I got the medicine that makes me not allergic to peanuts, it's been no problem.
Oh no, Bitsy's dying again.
I've been eating pills without issue. That's really...
Oh my god, Bitsy! I always wanted to ask, do dyslexic people read books like at all, or do you simply prefer audiobooks? I do read books. I prefer books with pictures like mangas, but I do read books. I've read lots of books. I feel like my dyslexia shows up more when I'm reading out loud than when I'm reading in my head, if that makes sense. And I don't actually like audiobooks because audiobooks I find very hard to follow. Dyslexia is more than just not being able to read something. It's like a comprehension of words issue. So it's not just like looking at the word, but it's also like hearing the word and mishearing it, misunderstanding it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Bitsy's dying.
You find an unpunched...
Poor Bitsy!
You find an unpunched ticket from the Witchlight Carnival.
Ooh.
You see the signature of a woman named Soul.
Let me see that ticket. Oh. And rather than being signed by Mr. Witch and Mr. Law, it just tells us that this is an old ticket. Oh. What? Give me that. It's an old ticket. It's expired. Where are you seeing that it's old? Right there where the signature is.
I think what he's saying is that he can deduce that it's old because of the signature that's on it.
Yeah, see, it says...
It's old. It's old. It's old.
Is old.
There it is. There it is. Took me some minute. You got it.
I didn't get it.
Welcome in, ibuprofen. Wait, is this ibuprofen? Ibuprofen. Yes, welcome in, ibuprofen. That's a long backstory. Wait, are you related to Neo?
What? It's a Torbex sound.
Have you seen the bits with Chuckles yet? I have. Oh, Druid, I watched a bunch more, and I already have a video posted on my YouTube you're welcome to check out. And this is going to be our second part of watching them. We're trying to watch older and older ones. Like, I want to see as many as I can. Chuckles is definitely one of my top favorite characters. I also like Bitsy, and Turek is really good. Or Turek. I'm bad with names, okay? I'm sorry.
That's what Torbex sounds
Torbex.
like. Yeah. That's what Torbex sounds like.
Yeah, that's what Torbex sounds like. I can't do voices. I'm very bad at voices. Please don't make me do voices, chat.
I mean, it is exactly what you sound like. It's extremely, it's mimicry. It's perfectly accurate.
Yeah. Torbex starting to understand why people run.
Son of a bow! War cry, please. I feel my war cry is. I feel like that's the most accurate and most lore accurate war cry for Camellia. Did you hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? He was lucky it was a soft drink. Imagine if it was a hard drink. That guy would have been knocked out, dead, and he would have haunted them.
How do you sound you? You find that you have the ability to verbally create what you think you sound like.
Oh!
Torbeck believes that Torbeck sounds like this.
Torbeck thinks he's fancy.
Torbeck is refined and sophisticated. This is all that Torbeck ever hears coming out of Torbeck's mouth.
I don't understand why they run from me in the woods.
Torbeck is nothing but kind. Torbeck says, please don't run, he's just Torbeck. Where are you going? Torbeck wants friends.
Stop you. He's just a little distinguished gentleman.
Torbeck. It's gruel me.
Torbeck's just fancy, guys. You don't understand. You're just mishearing him.
If gruel need the smile. I'm gonna reach into my bowler cap and pull out 2 eggs and a piece of cooked bacon and do a smiley face. Now it makes me happy.
Where'd you get those space eggs and space bacon?
Out of my hat.
Could you maybe fetch some for me?
I need to be very conservative with my space eggs and space bacon. Do you know what the space inflation rate is now?
Yes, space inflation, guys. Space eggs and space bacon is very expensive. He cannot afford to give it away for free, especially to somebody that doesn't appreciate him.
A little rat scurries up onto the bench next to you.
Some kind of psychic space rat.
I see the problem. This rat is full of wheels. I'm gonna reach behind its ear. And there's gonna be a bunch of unicycle wheels.
I walk into the scene, chuckle, content, nice. Hi, Becca. I know, in this economy, you gotta steal every rat's 4 wheels to make a little 4-wheeled unicycle. I am so sorry. I've been yawning nonstop. I think I need more oxygen. I promised to get fresh air after stream. I needed to wake up. I have a lot of packing to do tonight. Wait, Chuckles is getting a plushie? Chuckles is getting a plushie? It's already made? Oh, it's so cute! Hi, Rando! Oh, I'm so jelly. I love plushies so much. I have too many plushies, to be honest. I have too many. I have too many.
Its left eye darts left and then explodes.
It doesn't sound like any of the voices that are normally. Oh!
That rat just.
Oh my god, explosive rats.
Exploded. Have I lost my touch?
Well, it's okay, Dandy. You have a green thumb, not a gray thumb.
I have a gray thumb, too.
I have a big thumb and. Oh, no! Oh, I'm okay.
Why is Chuckles so unhinged? Cloud got to pre-order for my anniversary gift. Oh, that's so sweet, Becca. That's amazing. War crimes? Yes, war crimes. Wait. It's Chuckles is why. Chuckles is great. I mean, like what a great idea. What a great idea for a character. Like, clowns are just so unhinged. They're perfect. You're hydrating me and spraying chat. Okay. Stretch. Ooh, my neck cracked. I don't think anybody's here. Oh my god, I feel like do you ever guys feel like you're so tired, you have like this massive yawn inside you and you just need to go and then once you let it out, you wake up? I'm not awake though. Guys, am I even awake? Am I dreaming? Is this a dream? Are you guys here? Somebody, am I awake? Have a good cook. Enjoy your night. Have a good one, Fumbles. That is such a creepy sound. That is an incredibly creepy sound. Okay, let's rewind this one.
Their open wounds is the least of their worries. With my ghost eyes, I can see they have the silent menace of gingivitis. They shouldn't have lied to their dentist about flossing.
Still don't.
I've seen this one last time, but I love this one. Don't be lying about your flossing.
I don't understand a damn word you say.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Chuckles.
Are you sure this is actually Chuckles? It might be all in your head.
I mean,
dude.
it could be Klutzy. You know, it could be either one of them. I don't really know what Klutzy sounded like. I killed him 600 yards away with a meatball, for God's
Not any meatball, an impasa meatball, which I'm assuming is made out of impasa meat.
sakes.
I was filled with pent-up emotions, and I decided to drown them in whiskey sours and plates of walnut brownies.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I might be hungry, but a walnut brownie sounds so good.
I gotta stop accidentally killing clowns. Chuckles.
So, is killing clowns bad? Because it seems like Chuckles is better in the afterlife. He said it was worth dying for.
Do you like being dead?
I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I gotta tell you.
Oh, we saw this one. Let's go to the next one.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please?
Oh, the war cry.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
No, war.
I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country.
Close enough.
Mustard? How about mustard gas? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
This is why Chuckles needed to die. Chuckles needed to die because he's gonna commit all the war crimes.
My child soldier.
Full metal jacket.
Oh, I've become a space warlord in the Outer Rim.
He just blows him away because he's just a ghost. He's just like, bye, Chuckles, go away, you dead. You can't be doing war crimes while you're dead, Chuckle. He's more powerful ever than before. That's the thing, Bo. This is why it's like, do you kill the clown? Because the clown is a menace. But killing the clown makes the clown a bigger menace. So maybe Chuckles was better off alive.
Is there a way you can like turn that off?
No, it's not a bug.
Hacking system.
Chuckles is being hacked.
Hacking system. Hacking system.
The sound effects.
Oh, shake my hand.
No. Hacking system.
We both hacked each other's system. I need a reboot. Ooh. I'll pull out like a paper cone and I'll use minor illusion to make it look like I'm collecting the cotton candy. Oh, delicious. Tastes like Nebula. I went to my dentist the other day and they said, Chuckles, your teeth are falling out. I said, but how? I floss every day. And she said, what kind of floss are you using? I said, candy floss.
See, Chuckles is the one haunted by gingivitis.
I also love creating balloon animals. It's my craft. Oh, what's your favorite animal? Oh, a poodle? Great. Oh, you love poodles too? Wow, I'm so glad everyone loves poodles. I must.
Because the only balloon animal he can make is a poodle, because he pretends to be actually good at balloon animals, but he actually really secretly sucks at balloon animals. And so he just ends up forcing everybody to only love poodles, and he murders anybody who doesn't love poodles, who wants like a bunny rabbit. That's the truth. Facts. Using silly string to floss, he would. Yes, he would. Also, guys, this is your reminder. When was the last time you flossed? And also, when you floss, you have to go all the way up, like all the way up into the gum, like really far. You gotta really jam it up in there. You gotta jam it in there. And apparently, if you bleed while you're doing that, it means that you don't do it enough. You're giving Chuckles too much lore, but can he ever have too much lore? Can he not? Isn't he like have all the backstories? We were just watching about how he has all the backstories. Yay, Hex! I'm so proud. You did it. Good job. Hydra's just losing it over there.
I must produce an heir.
What the hell?
I need to fuck a troll.
What? Why a troll?
Gricko, you've been acting very strange all guys' night.
But Gricko, I must save the realm.
You're Gricko. He doesn't even know his name anymore.
My name is King Schmebulon. The decade-long war we've had with the trolls has...
He wants to end the war with the trolls by snoo-snooing the troll.
Almost destroyed this kingdom.
What the hell are you talking about?
I must marry a troll to unite our houses and finally bring peace to this war-torn kingdom. That will make things difficult. The language of the trolls sounds like horrid screeching to me. So my wife will surely...
What's wrong with giving Chuckles fan fiction? I'm just saying, jam the floss into the creases.
Be someone who I cannot stand, but I must fuck her all the same.
For what it's worth, Clementine can't stand Torbeck, so that's probably the norm for
Oh no!
relationships. Torbeck.
Oh no, Torbeck's wife can't stand him, but why did she marry him? I need to know Torbeck's backstory. I need to know. Wait, what emote is that? What the heck? It's a turkey whimsy? Why? Oh, sorry. Like I said, I feel like I need to get some big yawns out and then I'll wake up. Why is there so many turkey emotes? That's a global one? What? Who photoshopped? Who did that? What's the meme behind that? Whimsy lore? Oh my god. Oh my god. She just wants to be a cute little turkey. Would you still love me if I was a turkey?
Torbeck usually doesn't sing because people cry.
After that thought, I heard something. You guys all hear voices in your head, right? I heard that the gods are dead and we have killed them.
This beautiful sack.
No, that's Torbeck's. Torbeck calls dibs.
The sack could be filled with garbage, but Torbeck wants it because it's a beautiful sack.
Oh, Torbeck hurt his back. You should really...
Oh, Torbeck hurt his back.
Before you bend over.
If I can heal you with my hands, I got powerful massage power.
It's really low.
I'll get it. Just lie down in the snow.
It's really low? Like how low, Torbeck? How low?
Okay.
A bunch of these really fast, like
lower, please.
Oh, lower. Okay, I got it.
Touch Torbeck's butt cheeks, please.
Your hair is very matted. I think I found gum. Oh, this is a good hair. I thought this was like a crushed cigar.
Ah! Torbeck!
I don't know what else that could be.
Torbeck needs a bidet. He needs a bidet. Somebody get that wolf a bidet.
I have a confession to make. I don't think I understand the rules of poker.
Honestly, same.
No, based on my observations, you absolutely do not understand the game of poker. You also need a poker face. When you look and you go, hoo-hoo, it doesn't work.
Who let these guys gamble with our money?
I was up by quite a bit, card counting, until that drink from Pierre.
I refuse to believe it was that free drink. I've never had a free drink treat me wrong.
Gricko ate his cigar. I'm just kidding.
Oh, this paper. Oh.
You did throw up after you ate the cigar, didn't you, Grigo? My understanding is that if you soak tobacco in water, it creates arsenic, so you're probably going to die if you haven't thrown up.
What? What? What?
Oh, man! Oh, we are back! Ah! I'm gonna go run and puke up a bunch of us. What's the roll for that?
Roll to die.
Roll to die! I used to know the rules because I scammed money out of my classmates when I was the dealer. That's hilarious. Were they playing strip poker? Because they were not wearing clothes.
You are going to be on breakneck, and your color's red. And she's gonna pass you up.
Torbeck gets a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you don't want to be red.
Okay, breakneck.
Nobody
I'm sorry
cheers.
you drew me.
And you see people kind of looking and going,
Okay, breakneck. It's time to silence the haters with a cool move that Torbeck learned from the children.
Torbeck's cool. He's like, just like cool. He's so cool, guys.
Torbeck leans down into Breakneck's ear and says, "Please, Snail, Torbeck has never asked you for anything. Go as fast as your snail body will go." Oh.
Oh,
one! Oh no! Torbeck got a natural one!
You realize.
How is my yawns worse in the morning than they were last night? I feel like I'm yawning 10 times more than I did last night. How is that physically possible? Why am I yawning so much? Make it stop, chat. Make it stop. Did Torbeck just dab? Yes. Yes. Torbeck dabbed. He learned it from the youth. Did you not know, Hags? He learned to dab from the youth. I'm trying to hydrate. I'm trying.
You're completely nude and holding a donkey-headed Torbeck. And
Aw.
wearing squeaky clown shoes.
Post-fake clarity. Post-fake clarity. My rope's gone and
Chuckles is
and his
gone.
hat to hell, and I'm totally nude in the Feywild.
Why? Why? What happened?
Looks like.
Maybe your shoes will come off, though.
Nope.
Oh my god, the shoes are stuck. What is happening? There's a crow mocking him. Do they use still dab? I don't think so. I think they just now pretend like they have Riz. Of course, I'm happy to share as much information as I can with you guys. It's Sapling?
Where the fuck was that? Chuckles. Somehow he returns.
Probably shouldn't think too much about that and just continue on with the flow.
Torbeck, are you feeling yourself again? You seem to have...
Torbeck is fine.
You seem to have a head of a donkey.
Is that a euphemism? Torbeck's not very good with those.
No. Look in the window just there. You can see your reflection. This may be permanent, both the size and the donkey head thing.
Hee-haw.
Just another day for Torbeck.
It's just what happens. Oh my god, Torbeck is ER. I can't unsee it now. Because I feel like Torbeck and ER have the same like personality too. The depressed emo Eeyore. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Achoo.
Okay, guys, I am so sorry I ran off. All of a sudden, my stomach was like, bitch, if you don't eat something right now, I'm gonna murder you. Hello, Stashy! Hello, hello! Good day! So I went and I grabbed myself an apple. Well, I'm a Canadian, so we had Thanksgiving last month. But happy gobble gobble day. But yeah, I went and I got myself some apples with some peanut butter. You guys like apples and peanut butter? For some reason, I find the juiciness of the apples really washes down the peanut butter really nicely. And you got that sweet with the salty. What? Seeing this sandwich makes me want a sub sandwich.
It was a combo tuna meatball sub.
That's my favorite. Oh,
A combo tuna meatball sub? A combo tuna meatball sub. Would you eat that?
No, Jerry wouldn't forget. They call that the Goblin Surf and Turf. Yeah.
Calls it that.
My uncle. He was always kind of weird.
Is your uncle named Jerry too?
No, his name was Globo.
Growing up with a name like Glorbo would turn anyone strange.
Oh, there's Ben, there's Jerry, there's Tom, and there's Glorbo.
That's a very actually common goblin name.
The meatballs are definitely not meat.
It's a soy-based alternative meatball.
Wait! Is it impossible?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
They're called impossibles.
The impossible! The dreaded impossible. I want an impossible sub, guys. That's what I want.
Oh, I'm glad they're expanding options. I'll support their life choices.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good processed sludge. Just like Uncle Globo used to make. Was haunted by crippling loneliness. The world has changed. I just hate the fact that we live in a society. I feel it in the water. Don't let this Kraken be a squid napper.
Oh my god, is this a trailer for Chuckle's drama? One clown to rule them all.
I feel it in the earth. The silent menace of gingivitis. I smell it in the air. Master, let's not be silly. Much.
I wonder if Chuckle's accent is also inspired by Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, because that's the mustard joke. It's from Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, which I totally forgot about. And then somebody in the comments on my video reminded me about it. And I was like, oh my god, yes. Also, yes, but you know what sucks, Hex? I don't know if it's the same thing in where you are, but here where I am, Subway kind of sucks. It used to be better, and it's gone downhill. I think I'm better off just getting, like, sub buns. I'm making my own meatball sub. My own impossible subs.
That once was is lost. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell. For none now live who remember it. You know, I had chlamydia. It began with the forging of the great ring. I cast gun, prepare to be gone. But they were all of them deceived. The Dark Lord forged the Master Ring. I'm going to commit various war crimes. One ring to rule them all.
Entire.
One sonic ring to rule them all. I know that Subway bread is considered cake in Europe, and I think it's just because of sugar content, but Subway bread is not cake. It might have a lot of sugar in it, but it's not cake. But also, doesn't the Subway bread in Europe just different? And I feel like them making the bread healthier actually made it worse. No, cake is a lasagna, Rocket. Cake is a lasagna. Also, I saw this recipe for a lasagna soup. And I kind of want to make it. A lasagna soup sounds really good. Would you guys eat a lasagna soup?
Your signature line has been getting up and standing next to dead bitches, getting their portrait taken, and I'm just
Oh my god, what happened to Bitsy?
I mean, she's doing the thing from that one episode.
That's funny.
Wow. It's canon now. It's canon now.
Jesus, that's dark.
Oh, could you say it's canon now? Yeah, no, that's right. That's how it's said.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's the body swap.
You would try the lasagna soup? I think I might make lasagna soup. All you have to do is like fry onions and garlic, and you get spices. You get crushed tomatoes, or tomato sauce, depending on how chunky you are. All the vegetables that you want in your lasagna, and then you can put some kind of meat or meat alternative. And then afterwards, once it's all yummy and tasty, you add the noodles in, like the lasagna noodles. You just like break them apart and you put them in. You cook them, and then you can put more cheese on top as well. Welcome in, Van. Hello, hello. Oh my god, that's so crazy, Mallow, honey. Welcome in. We're watching more of the D&D shorts because they were so fun. So this is technically part 2, but what a coinky dank. Welcome in. Also, that chipmunk emote is so cute. That's koiba with cheese. What's koiba? Is koiba like a lasagna soup? I saw lasagna soup before, but I saw a recipe last night that looked really good. I was like, you know what? That actually sounds like a really wholesome soup. Wait, really? Oh my god, it is Hazel! Oh my god, that's so cute! Wait, I didn't even know I know they had a Twitch, but oh my god, their emotes are so adorable! I love those! The artist did such an amazing job. Oh my god. I love it. We got the body swap episode.
It's the body swap episode.
Okay.
Oh goodness, what just happened? This is ridiculous.
It's okay, we still like you. You got plenty of material pull from.
about gingivitis or gonorrhea?
Gonorrhea? Why they called that? It should be called hairrhea.
Oh no, Reddit humor!
Not the Reddit humor!
Well, I'm going.
Take a break.
I love he's just like, can we take a break? This is getting out of hand. This is too much. It's all you describe without cheese and maybe the chunks of potatoes. Interesting. Well, that's all the ingredients in a lasagna too, right? The only difference between a lasagna and a soup lasagna is that you make it more saucy and you don't bake it in the oven for hours. That's the appealing thing. I find lasagna is so time consuming to make and you have to layer it and you have to bake it for hours. I feel like soup form would be faster.
I'm a vampire.
No, you're not.
He's a vampire!
An immortal.
No.
I am a creature of the night.
No. But you told me that if you ever did this again, I was supposed to tell you no. Nuh-uh. No, you're not.
It was for your own protection so that I wouldn't drain you of the blood in your body. Your delicious,
Then
delicious
do it,
blood.
Frost. Bite me and
I'm
prove
not going to. Don't tempt me.
Bite me and
Bite
prove
me and
it.
prove it.
Twig, I will. You've left me no choice. It'll all be over soon. Now that I've fed on you, you could feed on me.
Okay.
We could be immortal together for eternity.
Torbeck's quietly sobbing in the corner.
Gid, would you kindly please punch Frost until he goes to sleep? I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna put you to bed.
The lasagna soup is definitely fast. That's what I'm saying, Hags. Like all the delicious lasagna-ness without the time-consumingness. Okay, guys, you are convincing me to make lasagna soup for dinner tonight. I promise to post in the Discord if I do make it, which I probably will. I just need to get everything. I just need to get everything. All the ingredients. I have nothing. Wait, I have mushrooms. I have mushrooms. So I don't need to get mushrooms. I just need to get everything else besides mushrooms.
Bed so fast, I'm gonna tuck you in. I'm gonna read you a night book. You're going to bed, you're gonna see stars.
Ow!
This place is tearing us apart.
You can't stop.
It's just like Torbeck is the only one that's like sane and just sitting in the corner be like, what is everybody doing?
You can't stop stubbing your toe.
We almost away. Oh!
That is a horrible curse to curse onto anybody. Ow!
That's going to leave hard.
Why does my stream have feet tag? Because of this. Look at them toesies. Look at them toesies, Rando. They're just right there. They're in your face. Also because it's funny. Because I be memeing. Because if you find me through the feet tag, ayo, you know.
Oh, whoa, no. Oh, Chihuahua. It stings.
What are you, an Italian all of a sudden?
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, my toesy hurtsies.
Eat the things.
Dracula.
We need to make the lasagna soup. The soup lasagna, Dracula.
Mamma mia. Ouch! Not again.
Take it.
Since I found you through another streamer with the feet tag, does it count as using that tag? It does. It does, MacGyver. It does. Also, between Paws and I, we joke about the feet tag being like the most lucrative tag. Like, it has the most interactions compared to other tags. Like, I get more click-throughs from the feet tag than I get from the VTuber tag. And the same thing with Paw. She says that she gets way more click-throughs with the feet tag as well. And that's why I keep it. I used to have a feet redeem, so you guys could flip me over and show my little toesies. But then Twitch is like, don't show body parts. So I removed that, but I kept the feet tag. You know what? The internet is filled with degens, and we are just living in a capitalist society where I gotta capitalize off the feet degens. Because I am barefoot. I have no booties. I am barefoot. It's just the knowledge that you guys get to have. I thought realistically it was because of YouTube recommendation. I mean, possibly. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if Paz puts the hashtag feet in her YouTube. I don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I think there's something going on, to be honest. Wait, with the feet? Or with Twitch? Oh, yeah, it really is, Ven. It is. It is. It is. I think I stumbled upon Paz and then found you in a recommendation. Yee. Paz and I are friends. Pipe. We have collabed before. Speaking of which, guys, we are doing the Camellia Awards in December. And you can nominate people, including collab partners, including Paz, as well as clips and your favorite collab events and favorite collab clips and all that stuff. More from the Romanian tag for Paz? Do I have the Canadian tag on? I don't even know if I have a Canadian tag. I don't. You guys think people that would be good? You think people would find me through Canada? You think you'd be you'd be like, oh yeah, Canada. We like Canada. Canadian. Sometimes I feel like I need to put that up because like the rest of the world is like, ugh, Americans. You know what I mean? I'm like, actually, I'm Canadian. Yeah, you think so? I recently followed Paz and joined her Discord. Nice, you should. She's amazing. She's super sweet and wholesome as much as you don't think so. Okay, let's add Canada. Should I add Canada or Canadian? I feel like Canadian just sounds better. I'm Canadian, eh? I've never searched for country tags, so I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I'll let you guys know. I added it. I should add hockey too. No! I have been to one hockey match in my life, man. I've been to a singular hockey match. And it was not even in Canada. It was in Switzerland. And I had pizza. And that was the best part of the hockey game, was to sit there and eat stadium food. I went Canadian. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated with the click-through rate of Canadian. Language is much more important than the country. That's what I think so, too, Bo. I have English and English VTuber in my thing. But should I add German? Because I technically speak German. Sometimes I've been thinking about that. Should I add German? But then I feel like I'll get too many people in chat that speaks German. And then my mods will be so confused. And I'll be like, hello, Taron. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wait, that's a cute emote. That's so adorable. I love the art style. I love cute emotes. I've been to single game myself, and the highlight, it was very fist fight between players. Kannst du gern machen? Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. How about adding maple syrup? Do you think people... I feel like that's too sexual. I feel like maple syrup is too sexual of a tag. We are a wholesome adult streamer. We're not an NSFW. We're not a lewd tuber, you know? I feel like people would get the wrong idea if you put maple syrup in your... To be fair, that's the highlight of most hockey games. The fights? Really? I don't even remember what team won when I went to a hockey match. I was pretty young. I was pretty young. I don't know. Maple syrup. Have you never heard of, like... Maybe Rocket is very wholesome, to be honest. What are Canadians doing with their maple syrup? I can't vouch for other Canadians. But I'm putting it on everything, to be honest. I put like maple syrup in pad thai. I use it as a sugar alternative sometimes. My pad thai is very mapley. Okay, let's continue.
take it with us? You don't mean out of this room.
I do mean out of this room.
And who the f do you think's gonna carry it?
I think that he intends for you to carry it.
I certainly hope someone's gonna volunteer to...
I'll run over.
Thank you, Kana. One more, anybody?
It's difficult.
Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of different D&D characters. I don't know any of these people. Who are these people? But also, I hate carrying things, guys. The less I have to carry something, like, I will have a backpack and I'll try to put everything in the backpack. I don't want to have anything. I want to have my hands free. I like hands-free enjoyment.
For me to get a grip while I hold the lens.
Sarnak, get the f over here. On the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Through the door. No, to the left. No. Okay. Okay.
Pivot!
Mind your finger, Shepard, on the doorframe.
Damn it! Ah, oh, you're right. Damn!
No.
Is that a soup couch? Are they trying to move a soup couch?
Tilted this way.
Got me!
Put your damn lantern down, Sarnak.
Not too quick, I'm walking backwards.
All right, almost through. Oh, no, stop. Take a rest.
Oh, God.
That was tough for my one arm.
I want to go.
Wait, was this when they played a game? That's possible. The standard for me to buy clothes is pockets. Oh my god, pockets is so important. But I'm just gonna tell you this, Pipe. They don't put pockets on women's clothing. They just don't. They think pockets ruins our silhouettes. They think that if we have pockets, our butts won't look as sexy.
Go to sleep.
We're almost there. Are you feeling regenerated?
Good hustle.
Regenerated?
I mean, like, are you ready to pick this back up?
This feels like it's like moving out short, like from the moving out game.
You say blood of my...
You know what I mean? Have you guys played Moving Out where you have to move furniture with friends? It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
You say blood of my blood, feast upon my essence, and I rise again. Blood of my...
Wait, was Chuckles? Oh yeah, Chuckles was turned into a vampire. I forgot that, and so was Bitsy. They're vampires at this point. I think that's from a one-shot session where Matthew Lillard joined. Oh, that's fun. I have a pair of pants with 12 pockets. Wow. If you have pockets, you don't need purses anymore. Simple. The thing is, like, I would like pockets and a purse / a backpack purse. Because, like, there's bigger things that you can fit in a purse that just is stupid in pockets. Like, for pockets, I want simple things like my wallet, my phone. You know what I mean? Maybe my keys. You know what I mean? Maybe the getaway car in my pockets. But in my backpack, I'll put like my water bottle, my umbrella and things like that. So I need both. Can I just have both? I recently got a new jacket and I ordered Damon a jacket as well. Damon's jacket ended up being too small, but it fits me. And my god, men's jackets, their pockets are so big. I could fit a whole entire Switch in the pocket. I'm just like blown away. It's such a better pocket.
Blood of feet. What? Blood of my blood.
Blood of my blood.
Open your veins to him. No, open your veins to him. There we go.
No, Bitsy! Don't be flashing him!
Oh, that hurts. Yes. No, you got to... You want to be a cool vampire?
No, it hurts a little bit. Wow, I can't believe I did that to you, Torbeck. This really hurts a lot.
Torbeck is just dying over here, and Bitsy's like, I don't know how I did that to you. Like, ugh, this is so painful.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Okay. Blood of my blood.
Blood of my blood. Feast.
Blood of my blood. Feast.
Feast upon my life essence. And rise again. Stronger. Grander. And creature of the night.
I'm tired, V.
I don't know how else to say.
I I would make a horrible vampire. Like, I would be such a bad vampire because I don't like the taste of blood at all. Like, every time I accidentally taste blood, I'm just like, it's metallic. I don't like it. And then, like, also having to, like, bite somebody, you know, their skin is disgusting, right? You know, humans don't wash themselves enough. And, like, imagine biting somebody's sweaty-ass neck. How's your vampire accent? I want to suck your blood. I'm bad at accents! I have not accessed the jacket dimensional boundary recovery. You should be able to fit a minimum of an entire rack of ribs. I don't have access to that. Just like mayonnaise and some spicy sauce. I think we have a little bit of the jalapeno. Otherwise, there's mango. Mango hot sauce. Also, there's an ad, guys. Hold on, let me do the ad command. It's weird because I have no mods on Thursday morning. I'm gonna be opening up mod applications to find a Thursday morning mod. So we can continue doing the Thursday mornings. Hello, Chanko. I just washed my neck. No? Okay, see, your neck I would bite. I would bite your neck, deserves. One coat of mine is inside the pocket that ripped into a coat, and with a big pocket, I could fit 2-liter bottle. Oh my god, a 2-liter bottle? What kind of nice luck did you get with that? Like, honestly, the women's pockets, you're lucky if you can fit like a small phone. Like a tiny phone. Like, I have big phones. Like, my phone is... It's like bigger than my hand. You wash your neck too? Wow, we got 2 people we can bite. We got 2 human beings that are biteable. Sorry. I'm clearing my throat. My throat is still a little flabby, but we're almost on the ads. Hello, Ark. Hello. I have no mods, Ark. Wait, hey, Ark, you're a mod. you're a mod. Your boy can mod. Welcome in. We're just waiting for the ads to end. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. If I like something enough to bite them, I don't care if their neck is clean. I'm cleaning it for them. But the thing is, if you're a vampire, you have to bite people's necks to survive. I'm just saying, like, how disgusting to be walking around, seeing a random person being starving, and then you're going and you're biting the starving person, and then you're like, ugh, their neck was gross. Like, blood already tastes bad. Having to bite into that dirty neck on top of that? Just use a metal straw. I need to bring like rubbing alcohol, and you disinfect the area before you bite. Like a doctor sterilizing people's necks. Just like a super clean vampire with little gloves and a little lab coat and a mask on, and just be like, excuse me, I just need to sanitize your neck quickly. And the person's just like, what? And then you just pull off the mask, and you just got these big fangs, and you bite into it. And then afterwards, you sanitize the neck again, and you put a little Band-Aid, one of those Band-Aids that have little hearts on them. Hello, Deadly. Welcome in, Cardi. That's the only way I can consume humans as a vampire. Buy blood from the blood bank? I mean, that would work. I mean, how much blood do you need as a vampire? Like, how much do you need to consume as a vampire to be able to, like, survive? Because I don't know. I don't know how much you would need to survive as a vampire. Because, like, could you legally buy that much blood? I mean, ideally, you'd work with, like, a group of people that you like, and they would donate, like, a little bit of blood monthly, so you would have a supplies. We are respectful vampire. Yeah, we respectful. We put Band-Aids on the necks afterwards. Just remember the lead levels in humans are 100 of times higher than a few hundred years ago because of the leaded gasoline, if they survive that little dirt, is nothing. I don't know. Technically, bananas are radioactive too, but you would have to drink a whole lot of bananas, and I think you would drown from bananas. Also, I think vampires are just built different. They're immortal. I don't think a little bit of lead can kill them. It's more of the disgusting factor. Like, I don't want to be biting into somebody's sweaty-ass neck. Ark, are you doing anything for Thanksgiving today? Or later? Are you having din-din? Open a hospital, spare blood wouldn't be a problem. It's true, but then, like, if you open up a hospital, you have to do hospital things. Like, you can't just have, like, a hospital there just for blood and then just be like, yeah, we're not gonna do anything else. We're just taking donations. Ark's in America right now, Rocket. So Ark's not in Canada. Just rob a blood bank. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, rar. Tad Damon brought me a breakfast sandwich. Delicious. On an English muffin. Yum, yum, yum. Open a blood bank? Oh, but then, like, what if, like, somebody investigates you because they think you're, like, robbing people of blood, and then they go in and investigate you and they find out you're a vampire? Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no. My sandwich leaked. It leaked onto my boobs. How dare it? How dare it squirt? I guess I'm gonna have to change my shirt at some point. Having boobs are so inconvenient. I have hot sauce on my burger. I'm gonna do it cleanup and sub company that buys the blood. Ooh. Breakfast sandwich.
I don't know how else to say this. I'm a space clown. I also love creating balloon animals. It's my craft. What's your favorite animal? Oh, a poodle. Great. Oh, you love poodles too. Wow, I'm so glad everyone loves poodles.
A little auto gnome delivers communal gruel. Space gruel.
Oh.
Space gruel. Now that's a good idea, Rocket. Getting a job cleaning crime scenes. Now that's a good idea.
I love space gruel. What's the name of the auto gnome?
R46. It's written on his forehead.
Thank you, Rag. I have my hanky thee.
The hankies! I don't know about the guitar burger joke. What's the guitar burger joke? Did he have strings? Welcome and thank you for the follow. You're now a little sapling.
Oh, it doesn't stop.
Wow, very impressive. Okay, enjoy breakfast.
After what is now the 7th day of that same joke, I still don't think he finds that funny.
Well, you know what they say, 8th time is the charm.
That's kind of insensitive. His name's written on his forehead, and you ask him every morning what his name is.
That is kind of insensitive. Imagine having a name tag, and every time you greet somebody, they ask what your name is.
It sets up the joke. Oh, I have my own rag. Oh, it just keeps coming. That's hilarious.
Welcome in, Gassy. They're weird but funny. I love weird. I love weirdness. I'm also weird. Welcome in. I am weird. I'm taking a second to load in because of my weirdness.
Hey, stop pissing on me!
Why is he pissing on the puppet?
I can't stop overwhelming urge. I guess I went to hell of all places. I come to and my mouth is full of dead.
What? Yeah, this is my normal model, Cassie. The other one was my gremlin. Go get caffeine and food, Van.
Gals, you had like a big old girl. If I had an electric piece for every time I woke up in the world getting hit.
I don't think you want to know what's going on.
Action. I have 2 electric pieces, which is a life as weird as I can try.
Wow, there's so many scenes about pissing. And pissing on other guys.
You know, after all of that all over me, I feel like we're off to see the wizard.
Love how he's covered in yellow now.
You know what I mean?
Just once I'd like to get to a session without piss.
This is just your average Cammy stream. We always talk about pissing. This guy goes to a fast food joint, asks for a burger for $1. They tell him for $1 he can only buy a guitar burger. He asks what's that is, and they give him a bun loaded with mustard. Why is a bun loaded with mustard a guitar burger? What?
So, Scram, I was fishing today.
I love fishing.
With Barnabas.
With Barnabas. Barnabas is the perfect fishing partner. It's relaxing, very stress relieving, get a lot off your chest. You get wound up real tight, but then you go fishing, and you are smooth sailing for the rest of the day. It really builds some strong muscles, especially in the legs. Well,
how are you building muscle in the legs while fishing?
Good night. Oh, were you gonna say something?
Well, I was just gonna ask how it builds strong muscles in the legs.
That's what I was gonna ask.
You use your arms to fish?
Well, you use your whole body. Let me show you. You might start with the arms.
Oh, what's happening?
But then quite often you have to get the legs in with it too. You know? And this is a lot of soreness when you're not used to the motions.
And Barnabas taught you how to do all that?
Yes, he did. It's easy because he's a lot bigger than me. So he's able to put me in the right positions, if you will. He's very strong.
Ah! He's very good, thank you.
Barnabas does most of the work, doesn't he?
He really does. He's a very hard worker.
I'm really happy for you, Screw.
Good night, Queenie.
Good night.
All right, Piddle.
Fishing sounds so relaxing, guys. You can see the fishing without a chair. He bit into it, Mustard goes everywhere, and he plays an air guitar to shoot it up. What? Pipe, this is the craziest story I've ever heard. What is that? Guys, I'm gonna change my shirt. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna change it. I don't want to be covered in hot sauce anymore. Give me a second. I think the fishing is code for something else. I'm pretty sure too, Vaughn. But you know, it could also be fishing. I'll be right back. Don't you guys just love the elevator music? I also grabbed a painkiller. I have a clean shirt on now. Okay. Clean shirt, no longer covered in hot sauce. It's easier to tell the joke in the language it's meant to be said. Oh, is it not an English joke, Pipe? Is it not an English joke? That would make sense, because sometimes, like, lost in translation, there's like a play on words and stuff. What language is supposed to be?
All right, Pidolic, please, quickly, if you could.
Naughty, naughty.
Ooh.
You don't want me to lead you astray.
I love creepy dolls. Oh, Romanian.
Dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Oh.
Shepard, you're pushed down a flight of stairs, taking 21 points of damage.
Shepard! Why was he pushed out? Who pushed him down the stairs?
Was it like 30 flights?
Sarnax, a tiny dagger embeds itself into your abdomen. You take 21 points of piercing damage.
Could I intervene said dagger?
You are able to take the damage, but you rush in front of the...
Sarnax, be careful.
Did you just attempt to stab my cleric?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It almost
We're taking
did.
this hallway now.
Someone important almost got hurt.
I'm glad we're just brushing over the fact.
Let's just forget about the person that fell down the stairs. They're not important. They're not important at all. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Is it your coffee or my coffee? I'm joking. That's pretty decent. Hi, Bark Bark. Welcome in from YouTube. I don't. Oh, was that a mocha you made yesterday? Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. That one's better. Yeah, it's better. I thought you meant mocha as in mocha chocolate. Welcome in, Scrumptus. Good evening. It's morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon. It's 12 here, but welcome in. Welcome in. What YouTube video brought you here?
You pushed me down 30 flights.
Help you there.
I don't need your
Definitely. I'd like to go help Shepard out.
It's too late for that, sorry.
It's too late. I don't need your help. You forgot about me. I don't need you.
No, I know that you don't really care about me.
Shepard, I'm sorry. Son of a I had a near daggered experience.
I had a near daggered experience.
Thank goodness Kana just got stabbed instead of me.
Yes, thank goodness.
Oh, smugglers, what?
Thank goodness she got stabbed instead. Thank goodness.
Oh, smugglers weren't half bad. You know that Scurvy Dave always wanted to go to school himself.
Scurvy Dave is just full of surprises.
Who's Scurvy Dave? Is he a Dave that has scurvy? This is your reminder. When was the last time you had vitamin C, chat?
Don't think he was long on account of the scurvy.
It seems that there was...
Oh, that's fun, Barg! Someone did get stabbed, but not the lizard. Good luck at work, Pipe!
Someone on that ship that was not too trustworthy.
Ooh.
Someone by the name of Scurvy Dave.
Not Scurvy Dave!
Damn, talking about your business?
Are you telling me you told Scurvy Dave about the jams?
You know what a big mouth Scurvy Dave has. He's the biggest gossip on the ship.
He trusted Scurvy Dave too much.
Gosh, after he told me about everything that happened in the 3rd grade, I thought I could trust him.
Scurvy Dave ain't never been to school.
Who would have thought that someone named Scurvy Dave?
Who would have thought Scurvy Dave was bad? Like, look at him and his sweet, innocent little face. Boobers, maybe Boobers, maybe you are Scurvy Dave. Wait, is Boobers Scurvy Dave? That sounds right. Good night, Teron. I hope you have a lovely sleep.
It would be untrustworthy. Instead.
Oh my god.
Of Stiletto, they should call him Luggage. Cause he's an alligator.
That one was pretty good. It's not relevant to you. No, it wasn't talking about you. I think it was
It's not about you. You're not the one we're talking about at all.
making a reference to something totally unrelated.
Oh, yeah, about-
who? Oh, Chuckles.
We're talking about Chuckles, obviously. We're talking only about Chuckles. Who would have known that someone named Scurvy Dave would be so untrustworthy? Exactly, because, like, who would have known? He looked perfectly wholesome and sweet, Sir Willis. He looked like a cool dude. You know what I mean?
Does Gideon have imaginary friends too?
No, I'm haunted by a past murdered clown specifically.
Sure.
No, I didn't even like him. I mean, really, I didn't know him enough to have strong opinions on him. Only the really time I heard him make any noises was when he was freaking out in the grass.
He was always chuckles, but then he chuckled until he died.
Do you remember that? Oh, you guys told me that Chuckles retired.
Oh, the farm, right? Yeah.
We saw this one earlier with the different art style, but I love seeing it different ways interpreted. Cami EXE is collapsing. Please reboot the software. and interpretation. I know the word, I just can't say the word. I like to see the way other artists draw the scene. Okay, there we go.
Time of the clown. No, yeah. No, it's not there.
Look at the clown farm. They're just frolicking.
Yeah, and I didn't murder him.
Guy's nice.
Guy's nice.
Guy's nice. He's just crying. He's like, yeah, guy's nice. Is that what guys do? They just like punch each other in the heart until they die? I prefer my clowns grass-fed. Low-key, like, all bacon on the market currently is just clown meat. Grass-fed clown meat. That ham you have, that's a clown. We go lower than the heart. Guys are just like punching each other in the nuts. Boys will be boys.
You're over there's weasels.
A group of weasels may be referred to as a boogle.
A boogle? Wait, is that real?
Slain this boogle of weasels.
Stop saying boogle.
I've only said boogle once.
Immediately stop.
Just stop.
I shouldn't have looked up what a weasel looks like. They're really cute.
Weasels are super cute.
They're like cartoon weasels. They look like a bunch of mobsters.
But the weasels are easily able to move their way. That's so weird saying weasels.
They're very weaselly.
They weasel.
The weasels are weaselly. There's a boogles.
Their way out of it. I'm able to be nice try. Grass. Your grass.
They're just slowly sinking in weasels as they're just admiring how weaselly the weasels are.
Oh, the final boogle of weasels.
It's the final boogle.
You begin to.
It's the final boogle. Oh my god, we only have 8 more to go, guys. 8 more shorts. That's so sad.
You begin to grow a pair of breasts. Really, really nice, large breasts.
Oh no, the back pain.
And you feel incredibly lustful.
Oh. Oh.
Look at this tall drink of water. I'll be heavily using the promotional material, but only show up in a handful of episodes, disappointing all viewers who wasted their money. Oh man, these aren't symmetrical either. I mean, I guess that's actually very normal. Oh!
It is very normal.
I'm gonna claw my scarecrow.
Why don't we just spin this scarecrow till it's pointing the way out of here?
Oh, after I'm done with him, he's gonna be pointing in 3 directions.
That poor scarecrow!
You did this, Nikki! You did this!
You did this! You did this! I can't. I'm so sorry. All the yawns. All the cammy yawns.
We get a little bit of crushed by joy.
Growing body. You feel your consciousness almost leave you with the force of Torbeck's growth. Sounds awful.
Torbeck's growth sounds so wrong.
Wow. Somebody grows that right away. You broke Gringo's nose.
Oh no, not the nose.
Full force of Torbeck's growth right on the face.
Sorry, Greg.
It's okay, Torbeck. You didn't know you were gonna get such a sudden growth all of a sudden.
So many regrets.
Anything's pretty hard to predict. Sometimes it just happens.
Sometimes you just end up growing without anybody knowing. And sometimes everybody notices.
You know?
You become a...
Welcome back. Because we're on the playlist here. It says we're on 88 out of the 94 shorts. We're almost done. It's gonna be so sad.
You become a proud nudist.
He may not be a threat to us. We have to be very careful to make sure that there's no possible.
He just starts stripping because he's a proud nudist. Oh my god, I love this. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're now my little sapling.
Do you think you can make this point with your clothes still on?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh.
Get it here. Oh, your belt? Okay, there we go. Robes, I can do that. It'll just completely disappear into the bowl. Actually,
I take my undergarments off and I stand proudly.
But your shoes are still on.
Oh yeah, I mean, who's gonna take their shoes off?
Yeah, who takes their shoes off, guys? Like, you don't want to step on some needles.
What an idiot.
I'm a proud nudist, I'm not a psycho.
I think you really should get rid of the shoes.
No, I'm gonna keep the shoes on, Juggles.
I think I can probably give you some replacements that are even more sanitary.
Make a persuasion check.
Did they just roll a d20?
The shoes come off.
No! Here you go, your own pair of sticky squeakers.
I regret making this decision, but I do need to wear my shoes.
Oh,
Oh no. Surely they come off.
Nope.
I'm beginning to remember why Gideon killed you.
Greg.
We all know why Gideon killed him. Because of the shoes. Why are you throwing things at me, Soda?
Oh, that sounds hee-hawing terrible. Hey guys, Torben doesn't want to be a downer, but Torbeck is slightly concerned about this. He
pulls out the bloody blue scarf.
What? Why does he have a bloody blue scarf?
Has anybody said anything about Agden being missing?
No.
Good, let's never speak of that.
Let's just ignore it and never notice it ever again. Let's bury it in a hole.
No, that makes you royalty.
Torbeck isn't sure that Torbeck can handle that responsibility.
Good night, Carol. I hope you have a good sleep.
And you are now the brigand prince of Prism Hee-haw.
Torbeck's getting mixed signals here.
Keep it in your pack.
Okay,
So what are we gonna do?
I got a 23 on investigation for the embers, about 2.5 hours to go in that.
Hi, Paul. Just 2.5 hours ago. This is ADHD at its strongest, guys. This is, I swear, if I played D&D, I would get sidetracked so quickly and I would forget half the things I said and did. I would make a terrible DM.
Bro, you sure this is the fucking guy?
Welcome to Patrick Rossoff's Warlock Guild.
Okay, it sounds like him.
What's this guy?
The name's Camellia Crew. You don't remember me?
Never heard it a day in my life.
Remember when you were a regular Krusty Dicks? I was a cook back in the day.
I've never eaten Krusty Dicks a day in my life.
No, you definitely got crabs and Krusty Dicks.
I don't even like giant crab.
And you know what? You probably have early onset dementia.
He does look a little old. He does look a little old. Hi, Nag!
You look how young and spry you are.
Oh, come in. My pie is burning.
Probably on account of the crabs.
They're very crusty dicks. What's even happening? They're meeting this guy for their quest, right? And one of the characters knows him from Krusty Dicks. So he's like, do you remember me? And this guy's like, I don't remember you.
From Krusty Dicks.
Rico, I think it's time for you to start facing your own mortality.
And I don't...
That's so random! Happy Thanksgiving, Nag! I hope you're having a good one. There is no turkey outfit. I don't have a turkey outfit. I guess I could have looked into a turkey outfit, but like, Canadian Thanksgiving was like weeks ago, guys. Weeks ago. Like, so many weeks ago. Hold on. Weeks ago. What's the rule of fan art for me? I prefer no heavy duty NSFW pictures. I don't mind outfit change. I don't mind hair color changes. Soft NSFW is fine. Nothing super weird. I don't know. At some point, you know, you can't control fan art. People are gonna draw whatever you want. And I Googled myself and it was not good. But yeah. I hope that explains it. I should look up what other people do. Maybe I can make like a sheet. But like, there's not that many people that have made fan art, so I haven't really thought about it too much. Yesterday, I accidentally swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I died a little inside. Oh my god, Lolik.
And I don't want to just fucking troll and say goodbye.
Wait, that's the troll schmoosher. Hi, Rage. That's the troll smoosher.
I am not the kind of ruler who would hit it or quit it.
Yeah, no, of course. Why? Why not just throw and leave?
No, I must have a long-term serious relationship.
He wants a serious long-term relationship. He doesn't just want to smoosh and then walk away from the troll. He wants to commit to a troll. And that's admirable.
We'll have to spend time together. Quality time.
Quality time.
I mean sitting on the couch and ignoring each other while we watch Netflix.
Such quality time!
That's the only hobby we have in common.
That's very...
I swear we all know a couple that's the only thing they have in common with each other. I feel like we all know a couple that the only thing they have in common with each other is that they like to watch stuff together.
Premature.
Like a real relationship.
Like a real one.
It's the only way I can save the realm.
That sounds like a fucking living hell. Have you ever met a troll, Rico?
I've known a lot of trolls. Have you seen...
Please elaborate.
Please elaborate.
Yeah, I mean, you know...
You know what I'm talking about.
Have you drinking a bowl of oatmeal? It's like thicker than that, you know?
Turtleneck is interesting.
We got two more shorts, and this one is not an animated one, but let's watch it.
What are you in here for?
It was messy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's so funny watching their faces when they make these sound effects.
Elaborate.
Oh, you want to hear how messy it is?
The bat's like...
Yeah.
I put it in my 2 weeks tomorrow. I might have rabies. I'm Big Ned.
They call me Rabbit Rick.
Why do they call you that?
Because I might have rabies.
You know what the rumor is on the streets, right?
Yeah?
That there really is a cure for rabies, but all them perverts in Hollywood keep it to themselves.
them damn Hollywood schmerverts.
We're getting off topic. Seems very on topic for the canon of the situation.
You are now.
And we got the last one on the playlist, guys, for the animated shorts. I don't know how that one ended up on there. Welcome and thank you for the follow, Bo. You're not my little sapling.
You are now just a feral tabaxi with the need to mark your territory.
Oh wow! Chuckles,
Oh, wow.
what happened? Well, you can't move. I'm gonna piss on you.
What?
Hold still already.
I run.
No, I want.
No!
You pissed on again.
Torbeck is really confused. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, wait a minute already. I'm a feral cat. I can just shotgun it.
Is this your Snagglepuss impression?
No, makes it stay dry. Upper plains to humanoid. Truly, you are my territory now.
This is the expression I would make if this happened to me. That's the only expression, is absolute, undoubted defeat and despair. So much despair. An emote, a covered in pee emote? Yeah, I can take a screenshot. A covered in piss screenshot. You mean he's not covered in honey? Bitsy is not covered in honey. Not at all. Totally honey. Totally honey. Hi, Valkyrie. Hello, Lambex. You made it for the ending.
Where you would have seen the Pixie Kingdom is now.
See, that's what they do with maple syrup, Boat.
Now Rat Kingdom.
When I'm through with it, they're gonna be calling it Kitty Kingdom.
And you hope to accomplish it.
Because lemon juice doesn't exist, Boober. It's its own thing. It's not associated with lemon. Lemon juice and lemons are not the same thing, remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss everywhere already.
Can we take a break?
Yes.
How do we go on?
How do we go on? Where do we go from here? There's nowhere to go. That was it. That was all the shorts. Wah, 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 wah. Now it's going to take a second to mock the recording because it was such a long. We watched an hour and a half of just shorts. Oh, Lambex, are you doing something for Thanksgiving today? Are you doing something for Thanksgiving? Hold on, let's go over here. Boop. Are you guys doing something for Thanksgiving? Also, I want to know, everybody, I want to know your favorite Thanksgiving side dishes. I really like the mac and cheese. I don't know why, but I think the mac and cheese is like top tier. Like absolute top tier. Especially if you put like breadcrumbs on top and you bake in the oven, like, and you make it like really fancy. You work today? No! I'm so sorry, Hex. Are you gonna get leftovers? Or is your family doing other things? I like the Ark. The question is, do you like white gravy or brown gravy? No, there is white gravy. It's a thing in the South. No, I'm actually asking. White gravy sucks. I've never had white gravy. I know it sounds wrong, okay? But there is such thing as white gravy. They put it on biscuits. Thanksgiving's not a thing over where you are, MacGyver. I mean, a lot of European places, they don't do Thanksgiving. They do like Amsterdamfest or like Harvest Fest, where they just celebrate like a good fall harvest. So it's always good to have a good soup, you know? You can have a good harvest soup, like with some fall vegetables. White gravy's for biscuits and gravy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. White gravy's for biscuits. I'm not being sus. But what's the difference? in between white gravy and brown gravy. Like, I've only ever had brown gravy. That's the only way I've ever had gravy. I also really like mushroom gravy. You chug both? I know that, but well, for people who consume animals, there's only one type of brown gravy, Damon. Yeah, but they don't consume mushroom gravy. They don't see it as gravy. Chat, have you guys had mushroom gravy? Have you guys had mushroom gravy before? But aren't all gravies made with flour? That's just how you make gravy. With flour. Or do you make your brown gravy with cornstarch? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're not my little sapling. No? Yes? It's cornstarch? Somebody, if you write just yes, I have no clue what you're saying. Big country, welcome in. You got an azalea. Yeah, but it was a beef mushroom gravy situation. Oh, you should try just mushroom. You like my model? Thank you. I made her myself. I had mushroom gravy. Mushroom gravy is the OG. Why am I getting a call? Toll-free number. No, thank you. Decline. Leave me alone. It's probably just the pharmacy calling me to let me know that I can pick up my medication. Thank you. I had mushroom gravy. Thank you for the blue eyes. I like mushroom gravy. It's pretty easy to make. Gravy is actually really easy to make. You use some kind of flavoring. And then you either use cornstarch or flour, but flour ends up with a better gravy, in my opinion. And then you just mix it. Like fat, flavoring, and the thickener. And that's what you do. So you can make anything into gravy. You can make chicken gravy, you can make beef gravy, you can make mushroom gravy. Technically you can make curry gravy. Anything can be a gravy if you try hard enough. White gravy has milk added. I think that's the difference. I think that's the difference between like brown gravy and white gravy is that the milk is added. Whereas brown, yeah. So does white gravy not have meat juices? Traditionally, because like meat juices is the flavoring, right? So if you're making like a vegetarian gravy, instead of meat juices, you would put like veggie juices. Yeah, I got a voice message left, so it's most likely gonna just be the pharmacy. Which I'll go pick it up after stream. Person gravy, no! Wait, what did I sound like? I didn't even know I had voice mod on. A wobbly voice. I like the wobbly voice. It's very cute, especially
Saw
when you have
tweet about you wanting to learn animating. Are you planning to do art streams?
I have done art streams in the past. I get very insecure about my art, rando. I want to learn how to animate because I want to make better animated emotes. Whoa. But also, I want to animate some of my clips. I think it'd be super fun to animate some of my popular clips. The way the shorts were animated. I've always wanted to do it, but I'm just like, maybe if I ask the internet will know how to send me in the right direction. I got no good answers. Draw Digimons. Hi, Protogator. Welcome in. Hello, hello. That'd be fun. That's what I was thinking. Because I have the ad song one. That would be a funny clip. I have like the smug face clip. I have some popular clips that I think would be really fun animated because you can exaggerate like my facial expressions. And I have some clips with like friends and stuff like that that are super funny and fun. I really like those. I think it'd be fun. But I just need to learn. I know there's different programs and lots of things. You can draw your own Digimons. I know, but I also have a hard time drawing non-humans. I need to practice drawing more. Once I'm done my move, which guys, don't move. Stay forever where you are. It's horrible having to move and trying to like find a place and then trying to like pack everything you have into like a single box. Yes, a single box. Having to try to pack everything into a single box. Yes, it's one of those boxes that just like, it's like a portal to like another dimension where you store your moving stuff. Like having to find a singular box for that to put everything in. Like it's just stressful. No, MacGyver, how dare you? No, I'm kidding. You can move if you need to. Like, do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like if you gotta move, you gotta move. Like, don't stay somewhere that you feel unwelcomed. You should feel welcomed where you go and where you are. You know what I mean? I think it'd be interesting to draw, especially mixing with other characters. I think it would be. I want to draw more in general. But I think it'll be nice once in general. No, general is the people that say GIF, not GIF. I'm saying it properly. I'm speaking correctly, okay? I know we normally do 4 hours, but we're almost at the ads, and I'm not feeling great right now, guys. I'm getting some bad cramping. I think I'm gonna call it for today, which is really sad. Are you going into a new place? I am. So the move is happening. I'm packing this weekend. There may or may not be a Saturday stream. I will post in the Discord if I do decide to stream. Yeah, I'm gonna also I'll post some pictures of the empty new place. And then I don't know what next week is gonna look like yet. I have a schedule I'm working on for next week. It depends on how quickly we get things unpacked when I will stream next. I might stream Monday night to do more React stuff if I'm not too packed up. I might be able to do it because our big move is happening on Wednesday. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys all posted. Yeah, boy's going to move. Not gonna lie, I've been here too long. Honestly, if you feel like moving on your own terms is great. Honestly, moving on your own terms is great. If you can move when you want to move, it's way better than being forced to move like I am. My landlord is kicking us out, so we have to move, and they're kicking us out because they want more money, because they're horrible, they're awful. So is the move an upgrade to the same size amenity? So we are getting a better gym. I will post pictures of the gym because the gym looks so good. And we're getting like 20 square feet more, so it's a little bit, but the price is like way more expensive. And the kitchen's better too. I'll post some pictures when I actually get to go see the place. I'm probably gonna go see the place on Saturday. No, not Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna see the place on Sunday. We'll probably move a few boxes over there of some non-essential things and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm actually excited for the gym because I have been like dealing with a lot of medical problems, and I really want to get back to a good gym routine. And I think a nice big gym will be really, really nice and beneficial to me to get back into my health and take better care of myself. Yeah, hopefully the medication I'm gonna pick up will help with my back pain. And hopefully the toe will never swell again. But yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody that's absolutely lovely, guys. A super sweetheart. And she's playing Star Fox 64. Like retro Star Fox. She's very cute, very adorable, very sweet. Also green, because we gotta support our green girlies. Yeah. Yeah, so as of right now, there's no streams until I post it. But I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter, Discord, Blue Sky, all of those things. Wait, socials. Socials, let's go support our beautiful green team green. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm gonna be posting the shorts probably soon. I'm gonna try to edit so YouTube doesn't get neglected for too long. I'm gonna try my best to keep my YouTube content up as much as I can during this move week. Next week, I know. If we do next week, I'm hoping to do next week. But we'll see how it goes. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It was so much fun. I know we ended up watching just Chuckles, but Chuckles is just too fun not to watch. We got our raid messages. Don't forget to send them. Say hi to Amalia. Wish her a happy Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure Amalia is American. I think I know all. I think I know all the Canadian VTubers. Hi, Sniffa. Bye, Sniffa. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go and get my medication to hopefully help with my back pain. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers. Behave. Be good. Bye-bye. I appreciate you guys. Also, we'll be planning something big for 5K celebration once the move happens. So thank you guys for the 5K followers. Let's go.